What is going on, people? What is going on? How are we this evening? Man, what a show. What a show. Oh, what a show. Am I right? Listen, the amount of times where you just sit there and you're like, that was the wildest show. That was the wildest thing on the internet right now. I feel like this is how everyone who watches Fish Tank feels like every other episode. I mean, the stories that I hear, but that was that was something. Am I right? Okay, we all know that in the end, that Keemstar decided he wasn't gonna be going with any of those ladies, right? I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I made a dono for Glammy Lammy. I think she was probably the best, the best out of all of them because, dude, like she was just like built to turn out one-liners and like she was like the comic relief of the Golden Girls. Like she was hilarious. What's going on, everybody? Newport, Jess, how you doing? Local Live Bits, Fallen Mondo, Newport, Jamity Bamity. What's going on? What's going on this evening with you guys? Was Glammy Lammy not the funniest one out of them all? I mean, of course, except Tina. Tina's always number one. She's the one who had the crown in the thumbnail. She's number one. But I feel like Glammy just sitting there, and then with all the chaos going on, and she's just there, super happy, super nice, and it's like the camera pans to her when everyone's like, "Oh, talk to her," and she's like, "Oh yeah, this," or "Oh no, I don't really mind you," but we're gonna get into this. So I'm skipping all the actual tryouts. She was a massive L, Smoochy Poos. Are you serious? All right. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. Go ahead and put who you like in the comments, who you like the most, and why you think they should have been on there. Tina gets on your nerves, Fang Soup. I can understand that. Tina can be a little loud. So we're gonna start from when Keemstar decided what his little group of chicks was gonna be for Queens and started trying them out together on stream. We are skipping the entirety of the tryouts because we're not going over all of those. Sorry if you had a favorite or a dark horse, they didn't make it. Jessica was the best. Mono. People think Ruby was the best. Victor Burns, Ruby, really? I mean, Ruby in reality. Oh, okay, Ruby in reality. I liked reality, and I like the fact that Ruby was just off the wall, right? She was totally down and willing to just say whatever. There was like, you never really knew it was coming out of her mouth, but it wasn't something that was going to probably break TOS. Tina, Ruby, Glammy, all awesome. Right, Brittany? Right? They were fantastic. If you got Tina, Ruby, and Glammy all together, and then you have to have like the soft character, that's about it. Because you have Glammy, who is like the auntie soft character, but you need like the rebellious one out of them all. You got Tina, the old head. Then you got Ruby. Shout out for the subscription. Then you got Ruby, the one who's been through it, right? You got two people who have been through it, completely different ages. But Jesus Christ. Smoochy Poos, they were all L's, but Becky kind of made me entertained tonight, and I do dislike her like I disliked Boogie. Yeah. I mean, some people just grow on you. Some people, eventually they turn into something better, right? Like Kid Behind the camera said, Keemstar has a way of seeing talent and then putting them somewhere. So maybe none of these girls worked out for Locale Queens, but they might work out somewhere else. You never know. They might become reoccurring guests. Wouldn't that be something? All right. So we're starting from when they got all of them together, and you guys go ahead. I'm obviously going to give my takes, but feel free to say whatever you want in the chat. TOS abided, Other than that, let's go ahead and listen because this was wild.
Out. I'm going to bring the other finalist in, and we'll just go.
Newport, you're not wrong. Foot Girl might just make the cut out of nowhere for no reason. You never know with Keemstar, right?
Just go. Just have a conversation, all you women, and we'll figure it out from there. All right.
Should we add Ruby to the list? Virgo?
Yes, she's staying here.
It was at this moment that he
You
knew.
don't like Becky,
I
Brittany?
think genuinely,
can
I do
understand.
think that
Thank
I
you,
could
Rain
achieve this
Willow
job,
the
and I'm a
Wonder.
hard worker. I've been working since I was 16. Yeah, I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Amazing. All right, so I need to get
So amazing.
G in here. I need to get this girl in here. Or wait, it was.
You know, I don't know if you're in chat. Whoever said this, let me pull up your name. I just want to give a shout out to Damian Guyton, who put in chat, and it's funny, I was looking at chat at the same time, who put in chat saying, just have at the after show hold the tryouts and pick from the winners. It's never a bad idea. We're down with it. It does keep that 24-hour cycle, right? On Locale Live, they can keep a main channel video, and then for everybody who wants to see the Gladiatorial Locale Queens battle, you can have them come over here to the after show, and they can fight it out, and whoever wins, and you know, I'm just saying, hey, it's an idea. That would be wild.
G. Was it G? Yes, that's
was-
Glammy. And then I
Hi.
need.
Yes, more bad tattoos. I'm here for it.
Okay, as somebody who has tattoos, okay, as somebody who's got tattoos, if I ever entered a conversation and somebody turned around and goes, oh yes, somebody else with bad tattoos, I'm gonna lay someone out. I'm gonna just be honest. I have spent quality dollars for quality tattoos. So off rip, if you're just saying I got bad ink on me, we can't. We are no longer friends. I'm just saying.
Where's the
Oh, my
girl
God.
that sells the feet pictures? Where's she at?
Someone did donate for feet pics for me, and I refunded them. I am retired from that game as of a few months ago. Never again if I'm gotten done.
Oh, fuck me.
Tammy's over here like, bro, or Tina's over here like, bro, can we just get one female who ain't got the cooter all over the internet, just Snapchapping and beat bapping and putting it out there? Tina's over here like, damn it, you got me working with the dollar menu over here, man. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Tina's like, man, back in my day, we had to mail nudes. Snail mail. Freaking had to attach it to a damn pigeon just to send it to the person you loved. Coffee girl, you are not wrong that Ruby said she was on something. No, you are seeing what sobriety looks like. You never know. Maybe she's got a little extra in those Newports, but she said she was a recovering crack addict, right? So she, you know, that along with the red hair is not a very good conversation or what is it? The combination. Maybe I'm on something.
All right.
Tina takes naps
I'm just
periodically.
waiting on-
Yes,
Where'd
she's got to
Becky go?
recharge.
She doesn't. There-
She runs on hate
she
and
is.
she
I'm
only
a
sleeps.
Becky fan. I've loved her art.
Becky.
I found her to be extremely.
Extreme Abyss, the after show, an idea to see who gets the spots. Let them run the channel for one night. That is not a terrible idea. And hey, they could bring themselves together, right? Like each one of them has to prepare a docket, and they get a 30-minute show, maybe 15 to 30-minute show. Each girl brings a docket together. They work on the docket. Whichever show gets the most views, the most likes, all of that. Yeah, that would work too. I mean, but then again, all of those girls have to work together. That's the problem. As we
entertaining.
Do you
learn.
ever shut the fuck up, or do you just keep yapping about nonsense?
I just keep yapping. Unlike you, just sitting in the corner like a fucking loser, like you did at lunch.
Dude, what the fuck do you even have to say?
Listen, Barney. I don't know your name. Sorry, but keep saying it and it's staying. It's staying. Am I right, Barney? When somebody comes after you like that, just visceral, the response is not, what are you even saying? The response is, I would rather be sitting alone than puking up before the next meal like you did in high school. That is the response you give. That is like, you gotta come with it. You gotta boom, boom, pow. You can't turn around and be like, your jokes are lame. Then it's like, okay, well then you say something entertaining.
Like, your insults are fucking bullshit, dude. First off, you're gonna come on
What
here and
the
talk
fuck did
about
you have to say?
YouTube.
You're
You're
literally
gonna come
just
on
some
here and talk
alternative
about
fucking
YouTube
loser
drama.
cunt who showed up because you're desperate for fucking attention. I'm here to prove a fucking point and because I see
What
the
I just
fucking
said.
vision.
What I just said, guys. What I just said. Anyways, so she came on here to talk.
Yo, the Joker grin is wild, bro. I didn't even notice that on Ruby. Bro, does Ruby not kind of look like a Marvel villain right here? Am I wrong, chat, or am I wrong? Like, she got the grin for her. She kind of looking a little bit like the Grinch, maybe like Harlequin marks mixed with the Joker a little bit.
About the Destiny drama. The Destiny. Nick.
That wasn't. They put me on
You
spot to talk about some random shit. Yeah, I brought up
Anyways,
some random shit.
So Keemstar, like I was saying,
Everyone's a different
this bitch is not
personality.
even giving. She's coming on the show and spreading false fucking lies.
Shout out for Glammy. Okay, there will be no hate for Glammy in the chat. You can say you don't like her, but there will be no hate tolerated. Okay, mods ban anyone hating on Glammy. Like legit hate. You can say you didn't like her, you didn't find her entertaining. Okay, totally understand. Purple hair seems pretentious. Jamity, right? She kind of seemed very like, oh, I deserve to be here. Because one of the reasons why she said that she deserved to be on the show, which is a very good reason, is that she doesn't have anything else going on for her. Or at least nothing that would take up her time. So she kind of seemed like she felt like she was already owed a spot. Maybe not owed, but she was like, no, I'm here. I'm shy. You know, I'm here for it. This is mine. Like, yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a toss-up. It's kind of like, she seems like the type of person who is like, why would you work here? And her response would be, why would you want me here? Like, why do you want me? That's just the type of vibe she gives off to me.
Immediately. That wasn't Nick Fuentes.
False lies about who?
That was
Big Moose. Glammy has dad jokes, but not a dad. He's probably passed on by now. Leave him alone. Let that man rest. Jesus Christ.
Nick Fuentes in the picture, bitch. You're fucking retarded and you fell for a dumb
That was my
internet meme.
fantasy, though. Actually, no, I want
Hear
Nick Fuentes
me.
to Catboy
You love
Cammy.
gay
I
men,
love
like-
that.
Congratulations, bitch. Like, you're just fucking
this-
yapping.
this is-
Okay,
the
okay,
thing.
okay. Hold on. Keemstar.
Kylie, let's be honest, Becky was the worst. Listen, I understand what they're saying, that you need a lightning rod, everybody to hate. But the difference between Becky and Boogie, in my personal opinion, is that
It was at
Boogie
this moment that
knows
he
how
knew.
to be entertaining.
He
Thank you
fucked
for the
up.
sub. Becky. I'm fusing them together. Boogie knows how to be entertaining with the hate. Like, Becky kind of turns around and gets very like visceral with it, like, oh, come at me then. Whereas Boogie's like, goes crazy. He almost gives himself a heart attack. He like starts shaking. He goes, manic, psychotic, starts doing crazy stuff. You know, that stuff is hilarious. But Becky's whole like teacher-esque vibe for me doesn't work. But I understand. I see a lot of people saying Becky's hot in the chat. People W's and Becky. I get it. If everybody has a favorite, I understand. Extreme Abyss, I like all the other ladies, but Tina is the show because she built my channel. Tina is the show. Like we can't even pretend, right? There's nobody in the local universe who believes that Tina is not the show. She is the star of the show. She's above Keemstar in my thumbnail for a reason. I mean, she's the star. Let's be real.
That's Glammy Lammy?
Yes.
Holy shit, she aged 50 years. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck
I aged
happened?
beautifully.
But guys, remember, I'm not here. You guys are doing
Oh,
a show right
sorry.
now. I'm
Okay,
not
okay,
here.
go ahead, girls. Fight on.
Becky, you were very entertaining, but I didn't like how you stopped links in the back. I was a link stan, and
Let's go! Justice for Lynx, bro. I know you totally listen. You can hate Lynx all you want. She brings drama. Whether she's causing it, or she's causing it, or she's causing it, she brings drama. Come on. Ruby is potential. Tina is the one that doesn't fit, in my opinion. St. Elmo's. Okay. All right. I just don't agree. Mono, Complexity, say this real fast. Oh, you're a Boogie Becky. Fuck. Boogie. Becca Baka bit bookies. Boogie, Becky, Boogie, Becky, Boogie,
It was
Becky.
at this moment that he knew. He
Donate,
fucked up.
Mono. Fuck you.
She literally went above and fucking beyond for you on this show. She was giving up her job at the end after you burned yourself. And I found it to be very fucked
Tina
up how you
is
just
fire,
came and
Snail
attacked
Racer.
her after that. Why the fuck did you do that?
Snails race. What the hell is your name? Oh, snails are crying. Okay.
So she had told me that if I were to leave, that she would leave too. And she offered her spot, but she didn't. That's fine.
Did.
But what
And then
really-
you said, she showed me the voice message.
But I mean,
You
but
sounded
she didn't-
fucking insane.
No, I mean, but she didn't leave. But what I saw
Boogie
is
ain't
on
no
Twitter,
Boogie. Becky
that
ain't no
she
Boogie. You
was
are right,
posting,
Kyle.
like, backstab things and high fives that I was kicked off. And I asked her about that, and I felt she was two-timing me. And I think the voice note I sent her was actually quite polite. I don't know why she flipped out over.
Bro. Okay, my face is the same as Ruby right here. You thought that voicemail, that voice message, whatever you're calling, was polite? Are you kidding me? It's definitely not polite, man. That was like the most pretentious, the most I'm better than you. Like it was very that was yeah, no, that was in no way, shape, or form. That was meant to intimidate. That was in no way, shape, or form you in any way being nice. Come on.
for that.
Exactly.
Glamour
Red
Lammy,
Bull,
do you
perpetual
talk?
Psychotic, but
victim.
I'm here for it. I love psychotic, so bring it on. baby.
Waiting my turn.
There ain't a fucking turn.
Yeah, I
Jump
don't
in there.
understand.
Not
I
should
agree
wait your
with her. I agree with her though. Like, I don't understand why you would even ask her to give up her spot. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Why
I,
didn't you
I get it too because it's unethical to collaborate with the Thorpes. It is
But let's
kinda
be honest,
unethical. I
Becky's
get it.
fucking pathetic
Oh,
when it comes to
of
anything. She
course.
can't
Oh.
fucking put in the work for anything. She's gonna make herself always the fucking victim.
Yeah, it's relevant,
You.
Tina.
You're
Suck my
always
cock.
the fucking victim.
And that's why I'm here right now, because I've put in work for months, actually,
Oh
since
yeah,
the last
it
time
took you
I
a
was
whole
on the
fucking
show.
week to get a card, bitch. Congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Yes, I will.
In the
Yeah,
chat.
you put a computer
Oh, well.
together.
You get
Well,
him,
when you guys-
get him, Glammy, get him. You put a computer together. Listen, the complete. Thank you, Doza, for the gifted membership. The fact that everyone's dogging on Glammy for her age and everything, right? But she was able to have a full setup. Look at that, she's got a headset on and everything. Becky, it took you like a week to get a cord. You can't use that as I'm really into this. Like, don't get me wrong, you're staying here, you're trying to wait it out to get a spot. Totally respect the grind, respect the hustle, but let's be real, like if you really wanted it, you would have gotten that cable the day it came in. You would have set it up the day it was set up. Like the day it arrived, you would have set it up, tested it, and been ready to stream. Like I'm just saying,
You gotta be returned to the mental hospital. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I
two?
thought you were
Yeah,
nice.
bitch. I haven't been locked up for a minute. But
What
you
the
should probably.
Yes, snails are crying. Keem did give her a whole setup. I think he purchased it maybe within her state and had it sent to her, or purchased it and then sent it to her. Either way, yes, he did.
take
You
a visit.
on? Hey, slow down! The fuck is wrong with you?
No, bitch. I've been sober for a year and a half. Cali sober, bitch.
You're a liar. You're a goddamn liar. You high right now, motherfucker.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
I'm only high on the thrill of watching you burn. You fucking cunt.
What
Holy
happened to
shit,
Lake?
what the
So you're
fuck,
just
bro?
fucking, you'll flip flop.
She is a chaotic and like evil. That's all she is. Becky is chaotic, or Becky, redhead, right? She is a chaotic evil. It's literally she's friendly one moment, abrasive the next, crazy one. Then she leaves the call. She tries hard to get back into the call, failing to call, half drunk or full drunk. What are the two? Like, she's a hot mess. She's a hot mess, and it works for the show. Is it like right? Am I right? She's a hot mess, and that works for the show. The show is about catty women and drama and having a couple of people together, right? Like, that's crazy. Thank you, Mono.
Hey you, what you up to, sexy mama?
Mono tipped $2 through Super Chat. Boogie Becky Boogie Becky Boogie Becky Boogie Beck.
That's what I think.
You'll flip flop.
She flip-flopped on me, and yeah, I flip-flopped right
Tina
the
roasts
fuck
everybody.
back.
If you can't fucking take Tina's roast, then you fucking suck. You talk over everybody. You don't let anybody get
I just
fucking
returned
word
the
out.
roast. Is that not?
Okay, purple hair, listen. Nobody's gonna give you a chance to speak. You need to earn your voice. No one's gonna sit there and be like, okay, it's your turn. No. Talk. And if someone tries to talk over you, just keep on talking. Cause fuck them. Okay? 2 middle fingers. That's all you need. Talk, and if they keep talking, fuck them. Just keep talking yourself. You are not going to be. That's not how you earn respect. Being quiet and meek doesn't get you on the podcast. Talking over someone totally does.
Not taking it? You're the one who's probably a little bitch gonna self-harm after this.
Hey!
Even Keemstar's face, look at that. He was just chilling. He's like, I'm sorry, what did you just say? Jesus Christ. Bro, what a freaking statement. Wild. Fang Soup. Yeah, I love a Ruby, but Ruby is a hot mess. This isn't her. This isn't her trying to play pretend to be on to be a locale. She is one. Some of these chicks are acting. That is fair. That is fair. She might actually crash out. Like if this isn't like a gimmick, if this isn't more so her being like, you know, a character, she could definitely end up crashing out in the future. Who knows?
Like what? It's so funny. You have nothing else to say other than I'm
Not
emo.
cool.
I have an OnlyFans.
Not
You're
cool.
fucking hideous. You're
I
fucking
didn't know you had an OnlyFans. What's the
Everybody's
name?
looking at you fucking dripping off on your fucking face. You're
I had no idea what she's
disgusting
talking about with
Please
this
don't
one.
I think if you're gonna be, I think if you're gonna be a host of a show, I think if you're gonna be a host of a show, you got to give everybody a chance to speak. It's good to know how to talk, but it's good to know when to shut up.
No, that is what a moderator and a wrangler does. A host doesn't have to. I mean, yes and yes, but you need to earn your spot, okay? You keep what you kill, people. You keep what you kill.
I would love to hear more from Glammy Lammy.
What's going on, Thack?
Real quick, before we go to Glammy Hammy, Miss Hazard
Hammy.
has upgraded to PayPig. Thank you so much. Glammy, you got the floor. Go.
Yes, Glammy.
Yeah, I think Becky did Lynx dirty so much, but in turn, I think Lynx is a snake in the grass completely.
Also
I
fair.
think Keem called it right off the pickle, but then so many
Off
chances.
the pickle. What the fuck? You're like a
pickle.
grandma. It's like we're gonna go to your house and fucking crochet blankets. What the fuck is wrong with these situations?
Yeah, it's called entertainment.
No, the
I am
fuck it ain't.
adorable.
Quick
Hey,
pull in
you.
the thank
What
you,
you up to,
Bono.
sexy mama?
Mono tips $1
Quick.
through Super Chat.
Quick in the chat right now. Put a 1 if you've ever heard the saying "quick off the pickle." I have never heard that before. I've heard like a lump on a log. I've heard of other things about pickles, but I've never heard quick off the pickle before.
Fucking take Tina's roast, then you
Oh
It's probably a
my
little bitch gonna
gosh.
self-harm after this.
Hey!
fucking drip.
I think if you're going to be a host
Here we go.
of a show, I think if you're going to be a host of a show, you got to give everybody a chance to
exactly.
speak. It's good to know how to
Never
talk,
heard
but
it
it's good to know
before.
when to shut up. I would love to hear more from Glammy Lammy.
Real quick, before we go to Glammy Hammy, Glammy, you got the floor. Go.
All right.
Yeah, I think Becky did Lynx dirty
KZ, you're
so
vile
much.
for that.
But
You're
in
pepper.
turn, I think Lynx is a snake in the grass completely. I think Keem called it right off the pickle, but then so many
Off
chances.
the pickle? What the fuck? You're like a
pickle.
grandma. It's like we're gonna go to your house and fucking crochet blankets. What the fuck is wrong with these situations?
It's called
Oh, I need that. I think I'm gonna listen. I think I'm gonna clip that, and that might be the new subscription sound right off the pickle. Glammy, you are the best. Yes, Glammy Hammy is iconic. Fallen, you are correct. She is no longer Glammy Lammy. No. Because Keem cannot remember, nor can he read. She is Glammy Hammy now, or Glammy Grammy, one of the two.
entertainment.
No,
I am adorable.
It's called insanity, bitch.
Oh, well, I guess
Expecting
that's
something to
entertaining
change.
too. There's a
No,
fine line between it and insanity, and I'm between them both.
Well, hold on, Glammy Lammy. I think there's
We love the
embarrassment.
autistic savants here.
Listen here, you fucking crazy
Glammy
fucking
Pickle,
bitch.
yes, Victor Birds.
You better watch
Glammy
what the fuck
Pickle.
you say to
Wait,
people.
which crazy bitch are you talking to?
To you,
Oh, yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
You better shut the
Oh,
fuck
I
up and
agree.
listen.
Mhm.
You don't have no right to tell motherfuckers that you want to stress them the fuck out so they harm themselves. What the
No,
fuck
I
is
don't
wrong
want
Get him,
with
that
you?
to
Tina.
happen.
Get him. Get
I
him,
don't want
Tina.
that to happen.
Wait. So it's a roast, and it's only funny. Wait, I'm
It's not
dying. So it's a
fucking
roast
funny.
when you want to say it's not fucking funny. By the way, just did want to say that. Also, it's like the only thing that you have to come at me is my appearance. So fuck.
That is correct, Kylie. Kyle. Glammy called Ruby Bud Light striptease. That was perfect. Bud Light striptease. Bro, Glammy has been around. She knows some things. She says some things. Sees some things. And I guarantee you, that was fantastic. Bud Light striptease. That sounds like a crazy porno.
Surface level, but bitch, nobody.
I'm alt too, bitch. I'm here in solidarity.
Listen
You're
here.
not reading because you're dumb.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Nobody can look at you and think you're fucking.
It was at this
Are you
moment that
joking?
he
You're
knew.
not
Thank you,
looking
shout out for
at
the
Hey,
people
Barney.
subscription.
bitches,
Hey,
right?
Barney.
Dude, I
Barney.
played in punk bands for all of my
God
20s,
damn, these
bitch.
motherfucking bitches don't
Who
never stop
has?
talking. Barney.
You
Shut
did,
up,
bitch. You're
guys.
questioning
No, I
my
didn't.
altness?
No, I'm
Questioning
saying
my
you're not fucking.
altness?
Oh, I'm saying I'm looking at you and I think you're fucking hideous. I didn't say anything. I think you're fucking hideous.
The entire time she's over here yelling, "Are you questioning my altness?" All I can think of is Lois Griffin saying, "Sideways for attention, downward for results." I don't know. What about you, chat? Is that a little too dark for 2024?
Listen, Barney, shut the fuck up for a minute.
Okay.
This one over here. Why the fuck are you so strung out, Bo? The fuck is wrong with you?
Get him, Tina. Get him. Get him.
Do I stutter my words, fuckface?
I didn't know if you were addressing me because there's so many crazy bitches on the fucking screen right
No,
now. I'm
no,
not
there's
even
not.
I just got home
No.
from fucking work. I ran home so I could audition
Oh, so
for this
what?
fucking
Fucking
shit.
working
I
at a
called in as a
bookstore making it,
bookstore.
right?
I alienated half the fucking store.
Man, I
okay?
can't. No, this ain't
You
gonna
wanna-
work.
How did you alienate half the store? What did you like pick up the phone and immediately they ran away from you? How does that work? How does that work? Snails are crying. I'm not reading that first half, but the fact that you're laughing, all right.
So bad
Sorry,
news,
Warren
bitch.
Dog, my boss is still
Clearly you
watching.
don't have
That is correct, KZ. Nothing is too dark for a Family Guy reference. If they referenced it, it's A-OK.
the time for this
sorry.
show.
True.
Clearly you don't
Nah.
have the time for the show. It's at the same
Yes,
time
I
every
do.
day. If you're
Yeah,
working
we're
at the
gonna put
bookstore,
part-time.
nobody.
Sorry, final pause for a moment. Lolcow Live bits, absolutely. Lois Griffin would be amazing for Lolcow Queens.
Eat my dick.
Nobody
That
wants
was
guys,
good.
guys.
Eat my
Bitch.
cock. Suck on it. You love it.
Ladies, instead of us all screaming at each other, I have a question for you all. If there was a girl
Here we go. Here we go with the I'm so important. Let's talk about my life and my lore and my story.
who was trying to talk to your man in DMs and ruin your relationship, would you fight for it?
We don't give a
Would you
fuck,
fight for your
Becky.
relationship?
Thank you, Tina.
Nobody gives a
Because they're
fuck.
talking about links.
No, I dumped the
That's
guy and
part
go
of
for the
it.
girl.
People gave
Cleveland's wife
Wow.
would
Well,
keep
well,
everybody
well,
in line. Thack, you are 100%. She would be cracking whips, no pun intended.
Relationship.
Becky,
That's
this
usually
is
how it
why
goes,
you
man.
Trust your
suck.
guy. If you can't trust your guy, there's no relationship there. Point
Listen,
blank
bitches,
period,
we're not
yeah.
here to fuck. We're not here for a man.
Wait, what?
Stupid motherfuckers. We know you're going through menopause. You're old as fuck just like me. Shut up.
Eloquent in it, though.
Tina, and then Glammy's response is the best. She's just there like, come on. She's getting insulted. Tina's going after her age, her look, everything. And Glammy's just there like, oh, Tina, you're so nice. Aw, thank you. Like, it doesn't faze her. It doesn't faze her. Tina is absolutely hilarious. Tina is the best, the one-liner. But Glammy is the perfect foil. Because Tina can roast and attack whoever is actually there. Glammy will go ahead and roast them because they're in the wrong. And even when Glammy cuts Tina off and makes Tina mad, Glammy's not gonna get upset over what Tina says to her because Glammy's like, whatever, girl. I know who I am. Like, come on, dude. This is hilarious. Glammy and Tina work. I do not care what anyone says. Glammy and Tina work. What's going on, Georgie? Kmplxity, thank you. Glammy was great, Doza. You are 100% live. We are not here to fuck. Tina 2024 local live bits. You are not wrong.
Tina.
This went down here.
Listen, Alien Bobcorn, without Tina, there might not be a locale live anymore. I think the whole locale universe falls and crumbles apart without Tina. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you agree with me? If you agree with me that Tina is the super glue that holds the locale universe together?
That store makes you that way? Could you imagine if you worked at a sex store? Holy fucking bastard!
I worked in a strip club too. I
can tell. Why don't you go back there? Go back there and get your job back,
I'm
bro.
too
You
old,
suck.
bitch. I'm too
No,
old,
you're,
bitch.
well, I'm sorry. You've been rode hard and put up wet. You've been rode hard and put
I'm
up
not
wet.
a teen, not yet a MILF, to quote Britney
So
Spears.
you're too old for the sex store?
In case you guys didn't hear what Tina said, she said you've been worked hard and put out wet. So
you've been rode hard and put
I'm
up
not a
wet.
teen.
oh, you've been rode hard and put out wet. Like, come on.
Not yet a MILF, to quote Britney
So you're
Spears.
too old for the sex store, but you think that you're old, you could be the sex appeal for the show? Just saying. Like,
I mean, I run
Loving
a
the
couple
Tina's
shows
love
myself,
in
and
chat.
I have a successful YouTube channel, so why don't you go choke on a cock?
Okay. Listen. We here at the after show love the support, love the attention, love all of you. We just passed 1,500 subscribers. Y'all are fantastic and amazing. Okay, even if that comma went over to the 5 and it said 15,000 subscribers, I would still not be saying, oh, we have this super successful YouTube channel. Like, it wouldn't be a marketable reason for me to say that, because compared to the subscribers that the number of subscribers that the rest of like these people have, Wings, freaking Kid Behind the Camera, Keemstar, Boogie, Tina, like, it's peanuts. It's peanuts. Let's just be real. It's completely peanuts.
Hey, hold on. I got this, Barney.
is
Hold
your
on.
response to everything
Barney!
choke on a cock?
Barney, hold on.
For
Hold on,
you,
Barney.
it works, yeah.
Barney, hold on. Ruby, you got a successful YouTube channel? How many
Here we
subs
go.
do you got?
8.5K, more than Grace.
I don't get. Okay.
I will say this in Grace's defense, everybody on the show knew who Grace was. Nobody had any idea who you are. Not saying that as a defeat because the internet is wide, but like Grace is very well known. Not for anything good. Not for anything good. But she is well known.
Look at here. You don't have to get seductive with me. I'm not trying to lick your pussy,
I'm
dude.
not
Shut the
trying
fuck
to
up.
seduce you, okay? If
You-
anything,
okay,
I would
well,
go for
check
the
this
pop
out.
here, but she rejected me wholeheartedly. And I'm
God,
sorry.
I love
Harm
Tina.
her. That is wrong
Everybody-
with me. I am sorry. I used to
would never
self-harm.
want
I am sorry about that. I retract.
She's just throwing stuff out there. See, this is why Ruby is crazy. Ruby is like, oh yeah, well, you're gonna go like, you know, and hurt yourself. And then later she's like, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I used to do it myself. Like, she gets into a controversy, tosses some craziness about herself out, and now it's like, what do I do with this? I was just handed some random stuff. Like, which one is Grace, KZ?
I don't give a fuck.
I stand by everything else. Go eat my dick, you fucking loser. I reject you.
No,
You're kind of
we
hot
don't
and
do
not
shit for
anymore.
free around
It's
here.
okay. I always thought you were
The
hideous. I
fuck?
never thought you were hot. Don't worry.
Are you a transgender?
garbage.
A morphodite?
Tina.
What the fuck's going on here?
Tina.
Where?
Down below.
Everybody
Down
calls me
low.
a failed YouTuber. Everybody calls me a failed YouTuber, but I had 52,000 subs, and that was 10 years ago before I quit. So why do you
10
guys
years
think
ago?
if I'm a failed YouTuber, you would do better than me?
I'm just gonna let them respond.
I think you fell as a woman.
I forgot. I forgot about that one. I'm sorry. I forgot about that one. God damn. Hey, RTU is right. Sorry, I lost you guys there. Oh man.
How about that?
I
think
identify
you
as a
fell
female
as
woman. That's why
woman.
I'm trying to make it.
I think I do better than you because I have
Oh
the
my
time to do better than
gosh.
everybody here. I have no excuses for
Oh,
why
we
I
got a
work on this
fucking
fucking
drunk.
show.
Wow.
We gotta
I
fuck
don't
these
know.
girls.
All the kinds of shit. I'm not at a bookstore. Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
make more money than you, though. Wah, working part-time at
I
a
know, because you
bookstore.
sell your
Cry
fucking
about
pussy,
it.
which I retired from, and I
Oh,
make
that's
more
the
money
funny
by
part
not
is I don't
selling my
even
pussy.
sell my pussy. You don't even know what my page is.
Oh
You're
my
just fucking off
fucking
the fucking
I know
Jesus.
you're on
internet.
That was
OnlyFans,
awesome.
which I retired from, and
That's the
I suggest you go to
funniest
God.
Saying I retired from OnlyFans is not the W you think it is, but I respect you for saying it and thinking it is.
Fucking
Everybody
repent.
loves to be like OnlyFans, bitch. I don't even do OnlyFans. Y'all don't even know
It's
the
okay.
site.
Jesus
I'm
loves
too good for
whores.
you
I love
OnlyFans
whores.
bitches.
I'm not here to
Yeah,
slut shame you.
Keemstar,
Really, it was just a
Keemstar.
jab.
I make
Keemstar,
Please,
I
man, you
have
guys
my
are
own
hey,
channel.
ho, ho,
I'm
ho.
glad you make money. I'm so happy.
One
you make
minute,
money.
one minute, one minute, one minute.
Stupid. Stop.
Go
Stop,
ahead,
stop.
Glammy.
I have tons of time too, and I never had an OnlyFans.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Glammy. We're
Come on, come on. She stops the conversation. She stops the conversation to point out that she has never had an OnlyFans. Come on, dude. Like, she is hilarious. She is so funny. Come on. Fang Soup, she hated OnlyFans. She had a habit. Entirely possible. Big Moose, I retired from OnlyFans. Gravity took a hold. Yeah, age does not help. Age does not help. That's for sure.
kind of old,
Wasn't her era.
and I don't think anybody wants to fuck us. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna crochet together. Apple pie, bake cookies.
Tina,
and
can we
feed the
crochet
horse.
together? I'll crochet with you, Tina.
Right?
I love crochet. Can we crochet?
Tina does not
Actually,
like her.
I think that probably
Tina
is a
does
corner
not
market
like
for older
her.
people, but I'm good.
My
I
girlfriend,
don't.
my girlfriend
There
who
is. There's a
is
market for everything. I'll
my
say
girlfriend
Shut
who's 23, about to be 24. She crochets. She loves it. So it's
Yeah,
That's just the thing that a lot of females like. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, it has to be a female thing, right? Like, almost every chick that I've like been with is into some sort of like art making, painting, crocheting, whatever the fuck it is. It's just a chick thing.
I think
crochet with
crocheting
me.
is cool.
Okay,
Oh,
Glammy.
Bradley has the cutest outfits.
Yeah, because he pays for them. Glammy,
It
let
doesn't
me ask you a
matter.
question.
And then she decides
What
to
is
go
this
ahead and
bitch
show
doing,
herself
bro?
I
off.
know, like, fucking
What the
hideous.
fuck is wrong with this, man? God, she did come from Grace Thorpe. She's fucking flipping her skirt. Fucking, we don't do that here,
Dude,
bro.
I know. I'm ready to move past that shit. Okay, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone trusts the Thorpes for 1 second. Keem. Okay, listen, I get
He's
it. There's
not
a lot
here.
of talent there, and it's so
I
unfortunate
get
that
she's
they
not
do
here.
things
Hey,
the way they do.
he's not
Fucking
here.
unfortunate.
He's not here. I think you need to.
Oh.
You know how to
What's
put
your
Sorry,
personality
sorry.
outside of Grace? Because that's your
Yeah.
only personality right now.
Okay, listen, Barney, I understand you don't like her, but we cannot do her dirty like that. In no way, shape, or form is her personality just Grace. Come on. That's not fair. She's a firecracker. She's crazy. She's like a hand grenade without the pin, and it has a timer, like, but you just don't know what second it's on.
It's primarily just being a crackhead and kind of sexy to lonely simps who are into sixes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Do you know how to push the off button on your camera?
Come on, that was so good. To lonely simps as a simp over sixes. At least she's not like delusional, right? She has a great blend of crazy and self-deprecating humor that works really well. Like, I guarantee you, if you were like growing up with this chick in high school or something, you would consider her to be like one of the boys. Or even nowadays, right? Like, if this was like your girlfriend or a friend or something, she would just be one of the dudes you hang out with, you know? Like, she's funny. She's hilarious.
Well, you might want to figure that out because you are fucked up in the head, bro. Or go back to that mental hospital and get that fucking shot.
That's
Slow
all the
your
reason
fucking
to
ass
keep her
down.
on.
You're good, baby. You're not talking to
That's
a simp,
why I
man.
got the Bud Light. I'm trying to slow down and reach you guys' level. I'm so sorry.
You can't reach our
Start
level.
over. Let's start the fuck over, okay? I'm
Bitch,
so
we
sorry
don't have
that
time for
everyone
that
hates me.
shit. We're trying to make money,
Sorry,
bitch.
I got the
That
opposite
bitch,
reaction of love and admiration, but if everyone wants to hate on me, that's okay because the narcissist in me is just interested in supply. So feed it to me, bitches.
I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I'm getting ready to slap my own motherfucking self in the head. Get my fucking helmet, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah,
She got to go.
learning
Well, no,
everyone's
not
brain
that
process
helmet.
slowly.
I think the fact that Tina doesn't like Ruby makes her a good fit, because that means you're always going to have two people on the cast who are going to bring some sort of entertainment. Regardless of who else is on the show, the dynamic where you have one person like Tina, who's an incredibly dominating personality, and then you have somebody like Ruby, who's just a crazy freaking, like, just off the wall firecracker. Then you have somebody like Glammy, who's super, super nice and is just the sweetest thing there is. You need that fourth character. I don't believe it to be Becky. I don't believe it to be purple-haired girl. I don't. Like, I think Tina, Glammy, and Ruby work really well together so long as there's that fourth person. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, chat. Chat, out of the four of these people, or five of these people, who do you think works the best? Like, let me know.
Fuck Chill Force. Fuck Chill Force.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's poppin', my man?
Everybody, welcome the one and only Zephyrus. Yes, I do call Ken the Boomer. Okay, there's a difference. I didn't mess this stream up. OBS messed up, okay? Huge difference.
Let's be real here.
But I love Ken.
No. We can blame OBS. It's me.
I love Ken. Ken had an awesome stream this morning.
Just for a small period of time, we're going to drop Ruby out and see what the dynamic is. Bear with me. All right. Continue.
Becky,
Tina, you were going to ask me a question.
No, he's
I got
not
a
here,
silent,
Glammy.
like 3 seconds.
No,
and
no,
the
no,
answer
Tina's
was-
not here.
Right?
I'm not
Well,
here.
ask me a
I mean,
question.
that's just
You got to
Ruby.
pretend like I'm not here.
Yeah,
That's
you were
like-
going to ask.
Facts.
No, Tina was going to ask me a question before Bud Light Striptease decided
Okay,
to.
so let me ask you a question. What would
Sure.
what would make you a queen? I don't get it.
Because of me, just me.
Because
Like,
me,
I
no,
am
no,
a
no,
queen.
no. It's Christmas time. All you can do is cook, bake cookies, crochet. Fucking, you're just not cut out for this shit.
I disagree. Glammy Lammy is absolutely hilarious. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I am completely cut
Listen,
out
at this
for
point,
shit.
I will willingly sit in on a crochet stream with Glammy Lammy. Okay? Tina, fuck off. Put respect on Glammy Lammy's name.
I mean, you got to put respect on Tina too, but Glammy and Tina work so well together because one is just filled with love, the other is
Bingo.
filled with hate.
wanted to be a star since I was 5 years old.
You're
If you're
cutthroat.
5 years old, you want to cuss out people?
No, I want to be a star since I was 5 years old.
You want to be a star since
I like
you
how
were
there's like a
5?
slight delay.
Yeah.
And like you can see
And
the
lol cows are
gears
way to
turning
be-
in somebody's head when they're responding.
Right? Well, a lot of them don't know exactly how they're going to respond because sometimes they just come out with the craziest, like, off the wall shit, especially like Ruby.
Being a star.
Wow. Holy
You
shit.
gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
How old are you?
Whatever.
I am 43.
Oh, yeah, you're too fucking old for this shit.
That's
Yeah.
not what
I'm
anybody
younger
expected.
than you.
Yeah, but I'll give you a heart attack, bitch. Keep fucking with me. You
You
couldn't
are
take
not
it.
gonna give me a heart attack.
But then you better amp this shit up, Grandma.
Tina gives
Get
anybody
this
who
fucking
walks within her
shit
space
up.
a fucking heart attack.
Tina, I guarantee you, Tina could get Boogie to a freaking ulcer or like his blood pressure going over the roof. I bet if there's one person, well,
No. He does that to himself. Okay, now anybody can do that because he does it to himself. Brother said the almost N-word, and he about had a fucking heart attack on stream. We gotta sit there for like a solid 30 seconds of like, come on, man. Like he does that to himself. Tina's just extra.
That is true. That is true. The killer, was Glammy Lammy famous or something? What makes her a lolcow? So she wasn't famous. She's a watcher of lolcow live, and it's not necessarily about like, hey, these are tryouts. What makes you a lolcow? This is more so, hey, come on and be a queen, like be somebody on the show, right? It's not about if you're a lolcow or not.
That were harder to
Keem
deal
is
with.
trying to use this as an opportunity. Keem's trying to use this as an opportunity to fish for his own lolcows.
Well,
He's trying to farm up his own lolcows.
He's like a recruiter.
As well as find people who, yeah, he's trying to find like people who are entertaining. This is like, you know, it's funny because like it's lolcow queens, but like this is like trying to get into the Keemstar space. This is like try out for Keemstar because I guarantee you, if there's people he liked, like say Glammy Lammy doesn't make it, or say like the Ruby chick doesn't make it, he's gonna put him somewhere else. Just like
Yeah, they
Becky.
could be reoccurring characters.
And you.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
And I
Becky,
Glammy Lammy, who is your favorite lol cow to watch?
Oh, it's a toss up between Boogie and I like Keemstar. I'm sorry.
No, you're just trying to. No.
Oh,
That doesn't
my
mean
God.
you're not a
Most
lol.
people do.
Most people do.
No,
yeah.
I know, but I don't know.
It's
How
a
do you go
terrible
from
question, though.
Boogie to Keemstar? I just
I think it's a
don't
fair
understand.
question. What lol cow do you watch the most? I think it's fair.
I mean, but that doesn't make you a lol cow. Like, in my opinion, like it doesn't. Make
I don't think
you
I don't think she was
entertaining.
asking. I don't think she was asking in terms of like, oh, lol cowdom and like what makes that. How does that make you a lol cow? I think she was asking more of like, okay, well, if you're older, who's your lol cow that you've been watching? Who's the one you've been tracking for a while? What makes you, of all people, your demographic, tune into lol cow live of all things?
But I guess maybe. But these, we'll see.
And he's funny.
Almost kind of like, how the fuck did you end up here?
Makes him
I
a
guess
lol
that's
cow.
true. That's true. That
Becky
is
Big
fair.
Back. Becky Big
cow?
Back. I want to beef it out with you finally. I've been waiting for this one.
That's not my name. So when you call me by my name, then we can beef it out.
Becky Boof. We can beef it
Thank
out.
you.
Anyways, so you and your big back. Why did it take you so long to get this fucking cord? I
agree, Barney. I agree. My question is, it's been beaten to death. It's not entertaining anymore. Like, if you were funny, sure, I get it. If you were like, oh, going after her, all these different things, but it's not. It's just you being like, oh, you didn't get a cord. That's not funny. That's not funny. Like, not to me, at least.
I wanted to know straight up from you. I've heard you say it before, but I want to hear it.
Where'd the audio go?
What audio? What do you mean?
Plex, the audio just died.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I know exactly why it is. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. All right.
The same
I'm
New
gonna be
York
honest
that's
with you.
still getting Amazon
Mhm.
packages
We are
delivered?
this might
Why do you
be
give a fuck about a cow?
this might be a boomer report. This might be
Yeah, this might be the absolute worst stream I've done in a minute. Can you not hear it in Discord? Oh, Mondays, man.
I couldn't, but go ahead and try to play it now.
Okay.
Trying to read it within 4 hours.
No, not for me.
All my
I don't-
point is
You're gonna have to
where
ask
is
chat
that-
because maybe it's a Discord thing.
All right, chat.
Chat, can you hear the clip?
Are you able to hear? Yes or no, chat? Can you hear audio? Richie Dubs in the chat.
up, Richie?
Yes, Richie, you are always
What's up, Richie?
welcome. Chat, do we hear audio? Yes or no? Yes, everyone's saying yes. Okay, all right. I will trust the chat. Okay, I'm no longer touching anything.
Your lazy ass will not do what's needed
Not
for
gonna
the
hear it. You're
show.
good.
Clearly, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna make excuses as to why you're the victim over and over and over again, like you do in every situation.
No,
You
wait a minute,
never
hold
once
on,
take
hold on.
responsibility for
No
anything.
excuses. I'm here. No excuses. I
No,
got my
I'll
setup
give you your
working
credit
now.
for
If
setting
you
up the
were
camera
only-
5
if
days
you-
late. 5 days late.
If you
That's what
were
you
only
at her for.
Yes,
the
Richie
only
is
thing
the
you bring
chat.
to this show is that you have
W
a
Richie's
setup
in
that's
chat.
fucking
Richie is
lame.
awesome.
Bring something else.
Oh, Becky,
I
Becky,
bring
Becky,
entertainment.
who
I bring
cares?
personality. I
Come
bring.
on, compared to you, stop
I
it,
bring
Becky.
sex appeal. The only thing you have is your nasty big
Really?
old tits.
Where? Really? Where?
I mean, if you have to hold on, if you have to choose, come on, between, in my personal opinion, Becky and Barney, like, and not the dinosaur. But
yeah, I'm gonna still pick Becky.
you're gonna pick Becky over purple-haired chick?
I'm listening, and all I'm hearing is like Grace Thorpe, but watered down.
I guess maybe I just have a thing for the crazy. All right, chat. What about you?
You might.
What about you,
You
chat?
might.
Becky or Barney? Which one? That's a terrible freaking.
Listen. I thought I was weird because like this entire time I've been like rooting for Becky to like bring it back and like bring something like bring it back hard and like big back into relevancy. But like the Discord's like fuck Becky, bro, and everybody's just shitting on Richie, and I hate it. I feel so bad for him.
I feel
and
bad
I'm just
for him
like,
too.
bro, I want Richie and her to succeed. And I want fucking Becky Boop to succeed, but she was like getting so much shit. And then
Well-
the chat poll,
Mhm.
was actually fucking for Becky, and I was like, holy shit.
Which was, well, people love somebody to hate. People love somebody to hate. I got a couple of Tinas. I'm getting more Tinas. Tina's just always gonna win. It doesn't matter anymore. Tina's the real winner. Tina is the only queen. You just call it lolcow queens, Tina and her servants at this point. Tina is way better. 100% Becky. Really? Gamergate? All right. Oh, man.
I don't see any.
That's hilarious because I make money off my appearance every single month. I pay my bills off my appearance.
Oh,
Becky,
wait, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean
Woman.
nothing.
Woman.
Tina's right here. Tina is right.
If I did sex work, you know how much money I'd be making?
you
I don't even
zero.
know if
You just post your body for
No, she wouldn't be making zero, bro. There's a lot of Becky Sims in that chat. Come on, Tina. Be a little bit more.
It'd be a
Come on
lot
now.
more than zero. It'd
Trust
be a
me,
lot
she's
more
going.
than
She'd
zero.
make money. She'd make money.
she would, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I
The
think
real
both of
question
them.
is, hold on. Real question is right now on the spot. Would you subscribe?
To what, Lolcow Queens? I already am.
No. Becky.
Oh, to hers? No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I would not subscribe to Becky's OnlyFans. No.
free online. How embarrassing.
Oh man.
Oh.
I don't need to charge people for it. I have other skills I bring.
Oh, yeah, like what? Name one. What's your
I don't know
skills
about
that you
that.
bring, Becky? I'm so curious.
Oh, okay.
Knowing when to shut the fuck up when I'm outclassed. That's what.
You didn't do that the last two lives. Listen, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you had to learn. Everyone has to learn. Everybody has to learn.
You could use learning.
Everybody's got to take their lumps.
Big Moose, utter fans.
Oh my
That's
god.
good. Utter fans.
That's so bad.
The Lolcow Queens leak.
Outclass. Really sweet. It's really adorable
would
that
be
you
crazy.
think that, but nice try.
We're not supposed to have a
pretty
class
quiet.
session.
Wow.
Pretty
Wow, bravo, ladies. Bravo. The show is yours. Oh my god. I will just stop. Obviously, they've got this.
All right, I'm
This
also
drunk.
okay. Now I'm gonna bring Becky up for a bit.
Not drunk enough. Thanks for reminding me.
All right, continue.
Go ahead, go.
See, I think this dynamic works well, but just purple hair needs to be somebody else, maybe. Maybe she's good for right now, but I think that they needed way more direction, way more like, rather than just, hey, get together and bicker. Because that's kind of like all we've seen right now from the queens, right? Is just going at each other, kind of coming for each other's throat and attacking one another. So I think they felt like that's what they had to do. But I think that Tina, Glammy, and Ruby, I think they work well together, and they just need that fourth host. That's what I think.
Sober, bitches. Callie the fuck
First
sober.
of all,
What
I'm
is
not
the
your
issue?
bitch.
I'm here to be nice, bitch.
fucking
I'm here to
bitch.
be nice.
I'm
I
not
don't
your
want to be
bitch.
me. I would like to be nice with you. Let's start over.
I'm not your bitch. And you will
Yeah.
respect me when you say my fucking name, whore. Said
Can we
it.
all just
Said
start
it.
over, literally?
Said it.
God, put respect on that name.
Tina is big pimpin'. She don't walk with a cane. She carries it, okay? Tina is the bull moose of freaking Lolcow universe.
She is the big
Oh my
stick.
gosh. Oh, you know what, Kyle? You're not too wrong. Freaking McJuggernuggets, Tina, Glammy, and Ruby. Now that would be an interesting combination. You get
Very.
McJuggernuggets on there. Oh, common Tina W. Tina is hilarious. The ability, she's like, you're gonna respect me. Ho? Who you
Whether you like it or not, one way or another.
like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say the whole thing.
We'll start over. What do you have to say, Ruby?
What's up? You guys kind of sucked without me.
Oh,
But
yeah, you did
I
a terrific
agree.
job.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to push people to harm themselves. You did a great job. You're hired. Fuck out of here.
Her fucking camera froze. Right. Reliable internet, everybody. She's such a great host.
Wow. Hey, Glammy, what you got to offer?
It's such a terrible frame too.
It's going dark. It's going hard.
Listen,
Hard for no reason.
we all know how it is to have a terrible live stream at times, okay? I'm not saying tonight was a bust or kind of a bust. We had a little rough patch.
I everything.
We can pull it
I'm
back
just,
from the brink.
I'm
Yes,
adorable.
always.
I'm lots of fun. I'm entertaining.
Glammy,
You look
Glammy,
like
let
a
me
fucking
ask.
librarian.
Exactly, like-
Oh my gosh, you know what I just noticed? There's a freaking dog next to Tina. I just noticed that.
You just now noticed the
I
dog?
just now noticed the dog.
I
Man,
was
that-
there last night, and I was like, "Ooh, dog! I like the dog."
The dog just chilling.
I mean, let's be real.
Sorry,
You didn't get a word out.
your internet
Dog is
connection
just a
cut
dog.
out, so you said nothing.
Glammy, what are
So
your
let's try
thoughts
that
on
again?
Glammy? What are your thoughts
can
on these
listen
other
to it.
ladies? What are your thoughts on these other ladies?
On the other ladies, I think purple hair is just not. She said she's cutthroat, but all she came at Becky with was
You have
a
nothing
cord.
to say about me. You don't.
Big Moose, it's not that I didn't know Tina had a dog. It's just that I never like noticed the dog. I always saw the dude who was sitting next to her, and I focus on Tina. I just focus when Tina's on screen. All you can do is focus on her. What am I gonna look at a dog for when you got Tina?
That is the last. Everybody has already hashed. You know, you could learn to be quiet and listen.
Oh, I did, but you didn't
So
say
that's
anything.
the only thing. That's the only thing because you keep talking over me. That's the only thing.
Be
that
nice
you
to
come at
Grandma.
Becky with. That's the only thing that she came out with.
She's
Becky
the
with,
only
but
thing
that
that's
has
gonna
been
have
hashed
against
out
her.
to
She's
death
like
in the
got this age
Discord.
problem, and that's gonna fuck with a lot
It
of people.
doesn't change how lazy she is. That's my point. She's lazy as fuck. She's not going to put in the work that this show takes, and I will.
No, I do agree with that. I do. I think that her waiting 5 days to put
It's
a
ridiculous.
computer set
No.
together is ridiculous.
No.
I do agree with you.
This motherfucker in the middle, bro. She's giving my ADHD is going right up the Richter scale, bro.
My bad.
No, we don't want to fuck you.
Oh my god. Yeah,
This
I
is
do like
fantastic. Listen, I think
Everyone
the
likes
I think
Tina.
the
And I don't
fail
know her
stream is the
face.
best part about it. Like the
I don't
failure of her
really have
coming in and out.
anything wrong with you. I don't.
Of course,
Yeah.
nobody has anything wrong with Tina. She's hard to hate. Everybody loves Tina. But here's the thing.
No, I meant you. I meant you. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Be
But nobody
nice
likes
to
a
Grandma.
dick sucker, though. Come on now.
Well, yeah, of
Fight
course,
against
of
Tina.
course. We
Everybody,
need
everybody likes. Everybody should love to fight with Tina.
100%. You
Fine.
have to love to fight with Tina.
Can't hate
Ryan.
because everyone
Game.
has everyone in the
Mhm.
chat is just mad. There's no actual reasons to hate on me. Okay, everyone's just
No,
mad.
no,
'cause
I
they
don't
think
hate
actually-
any.
I don't know about that, purple hair. There's definitely a good amount of reasons to hate on to you. First and
Trash.
foremost, every single time you tried to like roast or like go after somebody, it wasn't good. It wasn't entertaining. There was no one-liners. I can't even remember something funny you said. Like
Your nails are also your hand. Oh, sorry. Your voice is kind of like nails on chalkboard, just a little bit.
You literally got dubbed Barney. Like that's all I know you as now is Barney.
They don't remember your name. They call you Barney. Come on, man. You gotta like.
Barney or purple hair girl. like there's Glammy Hammy, you got Tina the Queen, and then you got freaking Ruby the
No, Glammy Hammy is fucking hilarious, and that is close enough to where I'll count it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like
you
they're
remembered the Glammy part.
Yeah, they're funny. They're funny characters, but this person just got
You couldn't
dubbed
be fucking bothered with fucking Zay Zooted.
Zay suited.
Anybody.
He's like, no, purple hair, Barney.
Anybody. I just want the job. So
Okay,
I
but
can
what are you
car.
gonna do for the job? What are you gonna do for the job, Glammy?
The job because it's an interesting show. I like the show. I'm a fan of the show, and it's fun.
She
Remember
got a
that?
fire
You're
in
not
her
being
at that
fun right
point.
now. You're being an old stuffy
You got that
grandma
sweet but
who's
spicy
going through
vibe, I like it.
menopause, bitch.
Mhm.
The fuck is wrong with you?
But
the
Glammy's
only
amazing
thing
about
Hey,
her
more
pickles.
credence for her to be on. Hey, get
I
more
like her
anger,
little-
more gusto.
Yeah, more gusto, more anger, more vitriol, more hate.
She could be mad as
That
fuck
was
one of
good,
these
Becky.
days, and we're
What's
not
your
gonna know
favorite kind
why.
of pickle?
Yep.
Dill, like
Becky,
Coach
you're
Dill.
phony baloney. You are phony as fuck, bro. You are phony. Get the lipstick off your fucking cheek,
Mhm.
chatterbox.
Yeah,
The
you're
fuck
right.
is wrong?
Dude, I loved like typically Tina when she's going after somebody, you can tell, you can be like, oh, this is funny, this is that, and the third, like this is a joke. But like Tina got real like this. I feel like she kind of got pretty real towards the end of the show where she was just calling out like, oh, you're two-faced. She like it was no longer a performance. I
tired.
felt, yeah, she was
She was
tired.
tired.
She was annoyed. She was just like, nah, fucking unfiltered.
Bitch in the fucking
With the
Discord.
wearing
She was
lipstick.
genuinely pissed off
I
at that
just
point.
can't. I just
Mm.
think Becky's being fucking phony.
I mean,
Phony.
yeah,
Why?
Possibly.
What's phony about me? Everything about me is real.
you literally
Becky,
snaked
nobody
me.
gives a fuck about tits. Cut your
You
shit.
did snake links out. You snaked links out.
Simple,
You really
like-
did.
Easy answer.
It is hard to
snake
trust
each
you for
other.
sure. You did snake each other, but
Hey,
it's hard to
listen
trust
here,
either
Bernie.
one of you.
Hey, wait, Purple Girl. Could you tone it down just a little bit? Because you're the cutest one out of all of them. Could you just tone it down just a little bit?
Thanks, Tina. I love you.
Should I just sit
Well, you
there
ain't
and be
got to
good
love me.
looking?
I don't
You
like
just
that
respect
though. I don't
me.
like this.
No, on my
Like when Tina's like, "Oh, you should turn it down a little bit." She just goes, "Tina, I love you." Like I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that.
The fact that she's just rolling
Like,
over
it's
so
funny,
easily.
Yeah. You gotta look like you can say, "Okay," and fuck you too, Tina. Like something like that. Just something simple. Like
A little
Tina
bit of a
rolls
fight
with that.
back. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Some
She's
pushback. She
gonna
can't
see
just
you
be a
roll over, and all she's
pushover.
gonna do is she's gonna pick on you. She's gonna pick on you. That's all she's gonna do.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I absolutely hear you, dude.
my life, I literally love you. Like, I wish you were my mom.
Oh, no, you don't.
I do. So
I
I was gonna
also-
say, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I also have a feeling that Tina won't respect somebody who's like that either.
Yeah.
bad.
No,
Like, I
probably
love
not.
I doubt it.
Do you not
Okay.
have
Could you imagine if she was your mom? That
Hey,
would
Becky.
be
You
have a
insane.
dude, it would be better than my actual mom. I want fucking.
Oh, we're not going to do all that. We're not going to disrespect moms and all that shit today.
I have my-
Becky, I just can't stand you. I'm going to be real with you. I can be real with
I
you.
love you, Tina. Why? Why do you hate me so much?
Bro, it seems
There's a
so
couple reasons.
forced though. I come on, am I wrong? Like it feels like she's
It's kind of-
trying
it's-
a little too
It's
hard to
kind
put
of
on
like
a
the fact
character.
that fucking Boogie kind of switched up all of a sudden too. Boogie, like I know that Boogie and her have been around for a lot longer, so they have a lot more history.
Mhm.
But like Boogie for the first two streams was like, "Fuck you, Tina! Fuck you, Tina! Fuck you, Tina!" And then all of a sudden he comes in, he's like, "Oh, I love Tina. Put respect on her name." And I'm just like, Boogie,
Yeah, but the
didn't
way,
you and
but
her, like,
it's
just-
with the way that Becky talks, she's like, "Come on, I love you, why?" And I'm just like, it feels forced. It feels like she's trying to be super friendly to everybody to like warm her way back in, not worm, but like warm her way back in. And it's just like you were literally on here 2 episodes ago, like bawling and screaming and claiming that like Keemstar was
"Where's
like,
that Becky?
yeah,
Where's that Becky? We need that Becky."
and now you're over here like, guys, tee-hee, LOL, OMG, ooh woo, like, you know, like it's a complete 180.
Like sitting them with the ooh-woos, all right.
Because you're phony as
Oh,
fuck.
fuck you! That was awful.
You know, when you go to
Spectacular.
jail,
It was
when you
real.
go, well, shut the fuck up, Becky. When you go to jail and you're labeled as a snitch, even the guards don't like you, bitch. And you're a fucking snitch.
All right, well, we're not
You can
in
fucking
jail,
put it in a
Tina.
nice bag.
Or,
Hey, you
actually,
never
never
know.
mind. This is hell.
Yeah,
this
you
is
never
hell.
know.
This is some form of purgatory, at least.
Hey, if they ever have to go to Tina's house, they're being put in jail.
Tie it up.
That's jail.
You are
That's
a
jail.
fucking snitch.
Bitch, Lynx leaked DMs first. I would
That's
have
scary.
never ever bothered her if she hadn't done that ever.
You can't be trusted, Becky.
Yo, those eyes for
I
a
would have
second
never
though. Hold
ever
on.
bothered her if she hadn't done that ever.
Do we trust that face, chat? Chat, do we trust that face? I would never have done it. That she kind of seems she got
You
a
can't
little,
be trusted,
little
Becky.
hate in
You're
there.
gonna come at me.
Like she's gonna remember that. Like you remember playing Infamous, and it's like everybody will remember that.
Well, see, Chronicles of the Shady. I mean, she is kind of a big deal. She is kind of like a legendary lolcow in a sense. So she's been around for a long time, and like while we like joking around, like we're poking fun at Tina. Tina does have like the gusto. So there's a reason why they
Oh,
picked
yeah.
her for this show. It wasn't
yeah.
just like happenstance.
Tina's a huge draw, huge draw. Funny, multi-generational, not
Lots of
only
drama, lots of
one-liners,
drama.
but yeah. And you know, at some point in Lolcow Queen, she's gonna like have a real episode where she like
Ooh,
sits
yeah.
down and she's like, "Let me just shoot the shit, be real with you guys for a moment." Like. She's just got so much character too. She's got age, bro. She's got like years of experience under her belt, you know.
Mhm.
If you're gonna come at me,
There's a
I
reason.
will.
There's a reason why whenever Becky and like Lynx and these people who would say they're YouTubers come up on them, there's a reason why she gets a little, I wouldn't say defensive, but she's like, I've been doing this for
Offended.
years, bitch. Like that's literally, I've been doing this for years, bitch. Like that's how she rolls, man.
Well, it was the same
She
thing
has
as like Duty Streams calling himself a content creator, and that was like offensive to Keem because he's like, you're just
Yeah.
restreaming. So like, yeah, I get it. I understand. It makes sense.
Fuck a bitch over. So Lynx was a warning to everyone else who wants to fuck with me.
Bro, Optivo, I agree with you. Grace ruined. Well, I'm not on the Grace Ruin everything part, but if she was there, listen, Becky, Glammy, Ruby, Grace. That would be a good LOL queens right there, right? Like that would be freaking awesome. You got Grace, Grace and Ruby would run ruckshot wild card shit. Tana would be trying to wrangle them, and then you got the innocent Glammy who would just be like taken along for the ride. And every once in a while, like it pans over and she's there and she just says something funny. Like that would be great. That would be like a weekend at Bernie's. Only they're all hiding the body.
Oh yeah, we're scared.
That's
we're scared,
a red
Becky.
flag right
Becky
there.
Big
That's
Back,
a
guys.
red flag. That's like,
Yeah,
take note of
we
that.
were saying
Oh,
she'll
Becky
manipulate
Big
and fuck
Back.
anybody over, but
She's just gonna say like,
You
so
don't
the day you
like
get
me.
mad at the show, so the moment you get mad at the show,
Purple
all of
girl.
a sudden like
I
DMs
like
are gonna
Literally.
get leaked
Girl.
out.
She can be cuter if she
Actually,
take
no,
off the glasses.
Glammy. No, Glammy Lammy. I've already been fired, and I didn't go around trash talking the show like Grace has.
Oh,
You've already seen
Yeah,
what
you
it's like to
did.
get
did.
fired.
Yes,
I
you
just want to
did.
fight
You had a
harder.
whole
Hold
thing.
up.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, purple hair chick, Barney, when you lose the glasses, you become a whole different person. You become a completely different person. Oh my gosh.
You had a
Becky, you're a
whole
liar.
thing that you
Is that her
ended up
dominatrix
talking,
form?
shit
I
talking
have no
team,
idea.
telling him fuck the show, fuck this. You know what I mean?
If they supported Grace, and guess what? Who the fuck was right about Grace?
You know what?
And
Right
I
about
was
you
talking
too.
about her.
We're talking about
Right
how
about
you
you
handled
too.
the
Right about her.
situation. It's not about this. It's about how you handled the situation.
yeah. And
I
clearly
think
you
Becky
proven
still-
you're
hold
gonna
on,
do better.
Hold on.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Becky still doesn't understand. She's lost the plot completely. She shouldn't be gloating that Grace isn't there. She should still be trying to find some
It
way
was
to
at this
mend
moment
that
that he
bridge.
knew.
Because guess
He
what?
fucked up.
Grace is still entertainment, and
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, the show would have been better or will be better if she is somehow involved. I don't like Ben. Don't get me wrong. But Becky should not use this as a celebration, but as a way to find some way to get her back in the atmosphere,
Well, it's just like
Without
what they said, right? Like
burning that bridge completely.
yeah, it's just like what they said, right? Like Wings said, if Grace could just get herself away from her dad, like her own room for like a month, she could probably in that time make enough money from Local Queens to be able to sustain herself for the next month, and then the next month, and then the next month. But if she just had probably like, because it was even what they said, right? Wing said something along the lines of like, if she could completely detach herself from Ben and make that work, Keem even said he would be totally into letting her back, right?
Yes.
So if the show was making money enough to like at least sustain, I mean, what is rent right now? Like, depending on where you are, I guess anywhere from
Depends on where you live. Yeah.
But if she's okay with living in a freaking RV, like she's gonna be okay with living in like $100 motel or something, or a $75 a night hotel or something. You know what I'm saying? She just has to start making that money first and foremost. That's the biggest issue, because otherwise she can't get away from him.
Wait a minute, let's
Exactly.
Her
do
dad is
that.
the problem. Her dad is ultimately the problem.
100%. Grace is problematic, but her dad is the actual issue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do something fair. Glammy, you tell all the locals out here what the fuck you can do for them on a regular basis when you're called to the job. Tell them what you can do.
I can show up. I have the equipment. I'm adorable. And I've got all kinds of personality. And I like commentary. So I know a lot about
Okay, so when you
commentary.
start making money, you're gonna get Botox, right? And clean that head up, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That one got me. I was like, God damn it, Tina. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, and then to show
fuck me.
you just how funny Glammy is, right? She turns around and she goes into the joke too. Listen,
I'm not only getting Botox, but I'm getting my boobs done too.
Woo! Yeah, Glammy.
W for Glammy, bro. Like, that's funny, man. That's hilarious. That's so good. Grace roasted Keem on the after show. Yeah, Grace definitely went in on Keem. That's for sure. That was crazy.
Okay. Purple girl, what are you gonna fucking do?
Oh, you better believe it.
Wait, time
Purple
out.
girl.
Time out. Before we continue, I think we just got to make this official. Glammy, you're on the show. You're on the
Right?
show.
Like,
You're
Yep.
on the show.
It was the Botox joke.
You're
It was the
fucking-
Botox joke.
She's just funny. She runs with it. She doesn't get offended.
The chat loves you. I love you. The shit that you say, hilarious. You're on the show.
I don't
All
know
right.
about chat.
Glammy
I
and
don't know about
Tina,
chat.
Oh,
one
chat
more
loved
spot.
Glammy.
Continue.
Chat
We're
loved
right.
Glammy.
Why does Ruby keep leaving? By the way, I'm not
Good.
kicking
This
Ruby.
bitch is unreliable. I'm saying this bitch is unreliable.
Dude, she without her glasses. Tell me, I know she said she was in a dominatrix and all that. She looks a little crazy, man. Does she not? Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? One in the chat right now, freaking Barney doesn't look a little crazy, a little bit like she might stab you in your sleep.
Well, like she clearly don't have fucking working Wi-Fi. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, but purple girl, can you tone it down just a little bit?
oh yeah, let me back on my mic. I think part of it is my mic is like a little close to me.
See, I'm the
Take
ugly
one Adderall
bitch,
instead,
okay?
too.
I'm the crazy one, okay?
What you need me to
Then
be,
you got
Tina?
grandma over here. If something bothers you and you get a boo-boo, she got a Band-Aid. So, can you put your makeup on different and like you like punk it up a little bit, you know? Pump it up.
If you want me to be hella alternate, I'll do black lipstick, guys. We'll go
Whoa,
fall out.
whoa, I'm not saying dark, bitch. I'm saying
You already kind of look like a ghoul as it is. You do not need to put on darker makeup.
like something.
You get any whiter, you're gonna be taking Asher's spot for Casper.
She kind of looks like a ghoul from Fallout 4 without her glasses, dude. She looks like a way more alt punk Lynx.
Oh, you want like full glam? I can do that too.
Oh, God,
Like
glam.
lashes and everything, I can get real
I
gorgeous.
like that condescending
can.
voice.
I think
Okay,
you are pretty, though, just so you know.
Well, she is used to
Great.
being a
Hey, Becky.
dominatrix, so.
Let's face it, you're just a
There.
fucking washed up.
but I'm sorry, Tina has a W right here. Nothing that just a hilarious freaking one-liner.
Just so you
Great.
know.
Great. And Becky, let's face it, you're just a fucking washed up wannabe Razorback bitch.
You might hate me, but you love to hate me, and that's all you need. People can
No.
hate about me all day. It brings in the viewers.
No.
Only after a while. If you noticed, the people who were watching to hate on Boogie and Wings became fans of them. You have to have a redemption arc. So far, you've just simply gone from, you're a terrible person, the show is gonna end, oh, I'm blah, 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 all of this, and then to immediately, I'll do anything to have my job. Like,
The only reason why she's still there is the fact that Keemstar was like, you know what? I can see her doing a punishment and it being funny.
mhm.
And then I guarantee you right now, he's like, you know what? We'll keep Becky around, and we'll see how the chat feels after she gets punished, and see if they're like, you know what? We vibe with Becky. Until then, I think she's on a short leash, and if she fucks up again, I think she will be gone for good. Though.
Well, that's true too, because like a lot of people didn't like Boogie until they started doing all these challenges, until they started doing all
Everybody
of these
was literally like, fuck
punishments.
Boogie, fuck Boogie,
Yeah.
he fucking fake cancer. And as soon as he started getting punished, they're like, okay, you know what? Kind of funny. Do
Right.
it again. And
Exactly.
we got
And
like 4 or 5 different fucking punishment streams out of it.
And real quick, W's in the chat for Glammy Lammy, who's in chat. Shout out to you. You are hilarious.
Hey,
you are
Glammy
funny.
Lammy, we
you
love
are
you
amazing.
so much.
You are a W.
You are welcome on the after show anytime.
Yes.
You are welcome here anytime.
You are hilarious. We love you.
Oh, no, Becky.
I'm
You
good.
got the after show seal of approval.
Yeah, for what it's worth.
No, Becky. I think
I think that's worth plenty.
I think we should put a poll out there for the locals. But I guarantee you, Becky, you should have found another job when you were fired, because you know this girl right here takes the cake, bro. We gotta keep her. Gotta keep her.
That's great. You can keep whoever you want, but I'm still going to keep fighting because I want this.
Well,
If
keep
you
fighting,
wanted it,
girl.
then you should have got your
Why
cord.
didn't you
You should have got
fight
your
4
setup.
days ago when you had that cord that you needed to go find?
Right? Like, and
Think your ass no.
here's the
Think
other
your ass
thing.
no.
Here's the other thing.
Fight in the snow.
She might not be good for freaking lolcow queens, but Keemstar said he wanted like freaking 20-something projects, right? So she might be something for like, I don't know, some other show he's gonna run, some other thing he's gonna do. I guarantee you, he's scouting. He's like a talent scout, like I said, right? He's
That's
like
what
a
I'm
recruiter.
saying, bro. This is like lolcow's Got Talent right here.
Yeah, an actual lolcow's Got Talent, not the last one from season 1.
Mm-hmm.
First off, the fact that they even had fucking pay
Oh
for your
my
shit is
God.
ridiculous. Pay for your
Literally,
own. You
do you
want
have
it? Work for
anything
it.
else? See, bitches, you hate me, and you've been talking about me this whole
Yeah,
time.
I
You
have,
just
because
proved my
I don't
point.
think you have the work ethic to be on this show, and I think
She's
that
got
you
a
love to
fucking
play
point,
the
though.
victim and
They are
pretend like you
yapping.
do
They're
and be
doing a
like,
lot of
oh my
yapping
god,
for her.
guys, feel bad for me.
do.
I want this so bad, but then you don't put in the effort to do it. That's why.
Go ahead, I'll get my phone.
Funny
What if
how
it's like
all you can
40
attack me
chests,
for is
but
quit
she's like, you know what? It'd be funnier if I just didn't have this set up.
Maybe. I doubt
Maybe some
that. I
40
doubt that. But
and
yeah.
being lazy. This is your first time here. Let's wait to see
No,
how
no,
you do when you're
no,
here
wait
for
a minute,
while.
wait a minute,
I'm
wait a
gonna
minute.
prove myself now. I'm putting in the work now, and that's how we could see what I'm going to do going forward.
Okay, so
Oh,
But
wait,
that's not an excuse. Oh, now that this is a legitimate thing, now that I have competition, now I want to be entertaining. Now I want to like. It's a no for me, dog. Like, just me, like Becky. I
I don't
like
even know who
you.
says that. I don't even know who says
It's
that.
the
but, like,
it's
you know what?
it's the black dude from America's Got Talent.
I know who it is, but I don't
his
know their name.
Yeah. Listen, I like you, Becky. I find you funny in moments and stuff like that, but I don't feel like she's a good fit here. I feel like she's the person who's trying to make it like 2008 YouTube, like like a normal regular gossip channel, not like crazy wild tard wrangling out here, like crazy. Hey, yo, shout out Siley in the chat. Can't stand Becky. Listen.
Whoa, what's up, Xylee?
I just it doesn't make sense to me. She seems more like a T channel person versus a lolcow channel person. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I
Well, see
wrong?
that
Like,
you know what? I was just thinking about this before, like, and you know what? Hear me out.
uh-huh.
If they actually did pre-recorded content, I feel like she'd be good at there. That's it. I don't think she's good on lives where people like the live banter and stuff like that. I think she's good like on a talk show or like in a place where they can talk about drama and do a little bit of gossiping.
But this isn't
when it
The
comes to like
View.
live banter, I know. But what I'm saying is like if that was what they were still doing, and that's what Boogies and Wings was still doing, and that's what Lolcow Queens was gonna be, maybe. But I kind of agree with you. Like live, she just doesn't have the it's
spunk.
not all there.
It's not. There's no spunk. Like she needs that. And Xylee says, as an XT channel person, yes, you are correct. See, I'm not wrong. Like she seems like a very chatty, Kathy, gossipy type of YouTuber. Not a. Oh, let's do something crazy. Let's do something edgy. Let's get wild up in here. Like she seems very much like, well, Rachel said this, and then Michael said that, and then JoJo said, you know what I'm saying?
I learned my mistake.
Wait a minute, Becky, you had valid information that you kept to yourself until you and Lynx started fighting.
Yep.
You are a snake as well as she is.
Yup.
So fuck off with that dumb shit you talking about. You cum guzzling fucking vaginal blood fart wannabe motherfucker ain't gonna be shit in this world. You're a fucking snake. All the way around.
Let us know how you
Snake,
really
get
feel.
your head bit off.
Absolutely no idea. What are you talking about? What information did I have?
You and Lynx.
Bro, you outed her being on disability. Come on. Come on, Becky. Stop. Come on.
That was her biggest fuck up though so far.
Yeah.
That was her biggest fuck up.
You can't play dumb with that, dude.
For working together behind the scenes. Shut the fuck up. You blamed Lynx wanting the $1,000 wardrobe, and it was you fat fucking bitch.
That's true. That's true.
If that's what you think,
Get 'em,
I
Blamey,
already
get
have
'em.
wardrobe. I already have clothes. It's not like I need money for that. I'm good.
Whoa. Oh, really? Well, last week you needed a fucking corset.
For clothes. I originally asked for clothes / whatever because Keem had really emphasized clothes. And besides the fact, who the fuck even cares? Like, Tina, I respect you. I can be here, and that's why I'm not going to talk back to you too much.
But that's not what this is about. It's not about, oh, I respect you and your feelings and you're a legend. I'm going to be really, really nice to you. No, it's about, it's a battleground. They don't ask for, he turns to speak. It's a battleground. That's what he wants. He wants drama. He wants it gladiator style.
Why people like Grace, dude. Grace, when she first, listen, I love telling this story because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
When she first came on Lolcow, she was meek. She was quiet. She was not really talkative. She hadn't really found her voice yet. I think there's 2 appearances where she was kind of tackling the allegations of all this daddy-daughter stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then by the 2nd episode, she went into the Discord and she said, "Why don't people like me?" And I was honest with her. I was I think it's because you don't argue with Wings or Boogie. You don't talk back.
She was
they talk shit about
super,
you.
bro. She was so nice and everything, and she wouldn't really argue. She I'm not gonna say she was super, super nice because she did talk, but she didn't banter back because she was in the mindset of, oh, I'm a guest. I'm trying to put my name out there. I don't want to ruin this bridge. But then she learned, no, that's what this show is about. This show's about the wildness, the banter, the back and forth. So she started going back and forth with them.
Yeah, and that's what I told her. I said, you just need to argue with him. People love it when people when Tommy and Boogie get into it, when Wings and Boogie get into it, when Tommy and Wings would get into it. Because by that point, there had been a couple arguments, nothing major, but people love that show. They eat it up, bro. The Clips channels love it. It's that's what people want, bro.
KZ says y'all treat Becky like Love and Hip Hop treats Soulja Boy. Listen. Grace is psycho, crazy, whatever. Absolutely, 100% funny and entertaining train wreck. I'm sorry, she is. She is an entertaining train wreck. Everyone gets mad at traffic, but everyone wants to see the car crash. Let's just be real.
I respect you. You're too old. But for these other bitches, they gotta learn their place. Because you can attack me all you want. You're gonna see what happens when you see up here instead.
You haven't learned yours.
Listen, Becky.
Yeah, we're gonna prove that we can do it 10 times better than you. You don't put the work in. You're lazy as fuck, and we're gonna show you up so fucking good, Becky. Don't you worry.
You haven't done any more work than me. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Where's your work? All you did was turn on a camera. What did you do? You turned on a fucking camera. Shut the fuck up.
That's the thing. I plugged it in.
Shut the fuck up.
It in.
She looks crazy.
Yeah, thanks you.
Relevant.
Talk.
She looks like she's
I
gonna
mean,
stab a
that's all
bitch.
She looks like the Keck meme come to life.
When we date somebody relevant, you dated a high profile relevant person. That was the only reason you got on the show.
Get him, Glammy. Get him.
Spit and Glammy. Spit.
I was here as a guest. And then I realized I loved it here, and I wanted to stay here because it felt like the right place for me to be. So that's why I'm here.
Good job. But that was your relevance. Just like we turned on a camera, you just happened to date a relevant person.
Exactly. Listen, Becky, all love to you. All the love in the world to you. You are only given this opportunity because you didn't sleep with Rich. That's it. You were a known figure.
I think she'd be more popular if she did sleep with Rich.
She 100% is an old YouTuber. She was known. Yes, I'm not taking that away from you, but we're talking about the here and now. You were only brought onto the show to talk shit about Rich. That's it.
I think that's why Keem wants to keep her around, because he's like, fuck, I really want to see Becky and Rich go at it on Lolcow Queens. That's literally going to be the first episode.
But
so he's like, fuck, I got to keep her around to a point, because that's what's going to be entertaining.
So is that your prediction? Keem's going to keep Becky around for maybe episode 1 and 2 of Lolcow Queens and then get rid of her?
I don't know about get rid of her, but I think we're gonna see less and less of her. Or there's gonna be some type of drama. She's gonna get fired, or at some point.
Gonna get a whole new script.
I don't think. Yeah.
Yes, KZ. Rich did not hit that.
Where's your relevance? Where's your relevance?
Years.
Relevance doesn't fucking
matter.
what you could do on the show.
How are you going to talk when she's relevant enough to already get picked, Becky? She replaced you.
Oh, yeah.
It's not relevance, but
It has nothing to do with relevance. Use your brain. That has nothing to do with relevance. It has to do with her
you're the relevant one. Right now,
but not relevance.
Wait a minute, Becky. You're going to go.
I don't know who you are.
Becky, you're gonna go at Glammy Lammy because she had a fucking opinion? Are you?
No,
Really?
I was just supporting her. I
Nah,
just said she was funny and she was good. She's here because she's actually cute and funny. But
Glammy
this one
is
below me, all
hilarious.
she does is yell at everybody and think it's entertaining, and it's not.
It is.
Especially when you talk about weeks worth old shit. Like,
got
find
nothing
something
to do with
new.
it.
God.
Entertaining Becky Big Back. Oh, she does so much for the show. Can't even plug in a camera.
Oh, Becky Big Back, look at Purple Small Tits. Oh, what do you bring to the show? Fucking nothing.
Hey,
You want to
Becky,
hate me
You
so much?
wish you
I'm
had.
in my villain era. Let's go.
Listen,
Becky, I don't
listen,
know
hold
if
on,
you
hold on.
Mhm.
Becky, like they all want to like criticize how much her tits get brought up, but she just brought up purple hair kids
Purple
tits,
hair.
and I'm just like, bro. That how can that be insultable, bro? It's like judging a man on his height, okay? Women call it saying another woman's tits is small is like saying like another guy coming to me like, haha, you're short. I can't help it. She can't help it. This is the only place where I'm going to go to bat for purple hair here because let me tell you, she can't help that she's got small tits, Becky.
If she could afford it, she could help it.
Yeah, and Becky could probably afford smaller ones too if she really wanted them.
Well, true. I mean, listen, we all heard Glammy. We all know what she's gonna try and say. Yes, Xylee, we do have a Discord. We do. Here, let me toss it in. Let me toss it in chat real quick. Oh my gosh, freaking. We pop on over here. All right, guys. If you had to choose, obviously, between purple hair and Becky, I know we had a couple of people choosing between Ruby and purple hair. Becky or purple hair? Becky or Barney? I know we did that in the beginning, but let's or you know what? Actually, purple hair or Grace? Purple hair or Grace? Which one would you rather have? And you have to think about it like this: not Grace only without Ben Thorpe, or Grace with the potential of Ben Thorpe ruining the show again. Okay.
Say now.
I don't know if your doctor told
I
you
did answer you.
having fat tits are not pretty. That's fucking fat, bitch. They're not pretty.
What does
Speak for
Ruby's
yourself.
boobs are fat? What do you think? Like, so are yours.
I'm a fat bitch that needs to lose weight, motherfucker.
At least
Tina
Tina's real about
knows.
it. You're out here thinking you're hot shit and you're fucking ugly.
I didn't say I'm hot shit. You
Everybody's
just did,
agreeing
baby.
with Grace.
I said you think
Yeah.
you are, you deaf
Couple
bitch.
of Tinas.
Ruby, what's going on with
Yeah.
your setup? You're I don't see your camera. You're unmuted still. You keep leaving. Are you good? Unmute.
She's
you gotta
muted.
hit the unmute button.
I forgot about that.
Now
You're-
she got the
She
fucking
scratches out, I
pony.
remember.
Go to your
Yeah.
phone and there's a little mute.
Anything for attention.
She's got the
Unmute.
ears on.
Hit the little.
Bro, you can't be saying anything for attention when your hair is bright purple. Come on now. You can't. That's not fair. That, you
Literally
can't-
the pinnacle of look at me.
Yeah, come on, man.
The little microphone. Just hit it. Tap it once.
She's drunk as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, she's drunk.
We can't hear you. We can't.
You know what's funny? When I was watching this, it totally reminded me of like working through stuff with Ken. But after tonight and OBS crashing and everything, it's like no one's gonna believe that. But
I believe it because I was here.
yeah, I know you were here. Chat's gonna be like, yeah, sure, that's what happened.
Can't hear you. You're muted.
You gone.
I'll tell you everything you need to know right there. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
sorry. This
Point
is
set
so
and
good.
match.
It's so good.
I just think that we should try out the purple girl, Great Bape down here. We got Glammy Lammy. And then Becky, you know what? Since you're so eager to please everybody, you just get the fuck out of here. And when somebody fucks up, maybe you'll be lucky enough to get a spot.
See,
you
yeah,
think
I like how
that's
she
just
started to
tough?
laugh in that second half. I like how she started to laugh in the second half, and she had to like rein it back in. She's like,
she's like,
she wanted to laugh
maybe.
at that.
She's like, maybe you'll get a chance. Maybe. No, I think
Doubtful.
I think having alternates isn't a terrible idea. I don't think that at all. Having like people who can come in at a moment's notice isn't a terrible idea.
Well, I'm sure you'll fuck up. You're already not that good. But I'll do whatever Keem wants me to do. And the thing is, you ladies can't even show if you could be dogpiled. I was here and able to take 3 people at one time.
Well,
but see, here's my thing.
You've done it for money too, so I mean,
you handled. Did everybody attack you? Yes, I agree with that. Everyone attacked you. Did you defend yourself well? Personally, no. No, you didn't turn around and be like, "Oh, well, you didn't win any of the arguments. You just like heard them say shit to you. They talk shit, you kind of threw shit. Like, you didn't win the argument, in my opinion. This wasn't like a 5v1 and you came out on top.
That's because you had orgies. But why would you fucking have a bed? You're sitting on a fucking bed with a fucking setup. You wouldn't even go put it in the living room. You're a lazy bitch all the way around.
Yes.
I sit on the bed because I have back issues, so it's not really a big deal. I'm not sitting on the bed right now.
I'm the grandma.
It's not an excuse.
All right, ladies. Ladies, we're gonna take a timeout. I'm gonna bring the gentleman back in, and Tina, I'm actually gonna have you step out as well, just for a little bit, but I'll bring you back in like less than 30 minutes. And I just want to talk with the boys, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much. Highly entertaining stuff. Loved it all. Thank you.
Pretty much.
Oh God!
Do you want me to
my
stay?
phone.
Or am I going to?
I'm gonna order food. I got a 30-minute intro. But I'm gonna watch it on TV. Hurry up, because they're gonna be talking.
Tina is so good.
Amazing stuff. All right, let's get kid behind the camera, Boogie Wings. I got a lot to say.
Keem, I have a very important last-minute audition that I think you really should consider. I'm
Number
bring them in
one
right now,
choice,
okay?
boys.
I want you to pause. I want you to pause before.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Keem, it's going to blow you away.
I just want you to know.
Okay.
I want you to know. Hold on. I want you to know that I've wanted this for so fucking long. And for the fact that it came on this fucking disaster of a stream, I am livid. Bro, I've asked Boogie personally so many times, like, when can we get this guy? When can we get this guy? Like, I used to watch this kid this guy as I'm growing up. I would love this shit, but no. We get this. We get. Go ahead and play it, Jessica.
The return of McJuggernuggets.
Camera. Thank you, Boogie, for calling me beautiful.
We're just bringing in kid behind the
she
camera.
is.
Or McJuggernuggets.
The prettiest one of them all.
The winner.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
What the fuck?
Hi, honey. How are you doing tonight?
Okay, the grace role has been filled. Okay.
The grace role.
Got lots to say to you boys.
He looks like the most sassy free.
He looks like he was given money to do this, and he does not like it.
I don't know. I feel like he totally did this for freaking free, man. Dude.
You think so? That face looks like I was paid to do this.
No, dude, no. That's all.
I was at least asked.
That's all his inner sass.
Is this how you're gonna do this?
Oh, it's a long time coming, honey. You saved the best for last.
This the way?
Oh yeah, this is the way. You know me.
So explain who you are and why you want to be a lolcow queen.
I'm Jessica, and I think all these girls are trash. You need someone with clout coming into this bitch.
All he needs, all she needs is like a little teacup poodle and a freaking fake Gucci Prada bag, whatever, on her arm.
So what have you done online, and what kind of clout are you packing?
Fucking don't act like you don't know who I am, what I've done, what you've done, motherfucker.
I got a question for you, Jessica.
Billions. Shut the fuck up.
Keemstar requires people to do video photography, and can you get a movie out in time, in a timely manner?
Oh, see, you already know what I'm up to, motherfucker. We ain't even spoke.
I like how it just comes on and immediately goes to, you already know I'll be recording.
So, Boogie, you ain't look at you with your fake ass fucking George Washington teeth.
Well, what do you
They look better than yours, princess.
What?
Yeah, mine are real, huh?
What is
like these.
What is your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, what did you think of the other women?
Oh my god.
Terrible. You need somebody who has the best of both worlds, who's a king and a queen. I can operate both shows.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh.
I go both ways, honey.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And did you watch, what do you think of Tina? Any thoughts on Tina?
Tina is my mom.
Ooh.
A little bit of Tina lore. Tina gave birth
that
to Mick
kind of her
Juggernaut.
snatch sounds about right.
Oh man, I mean, if that's what came out of Tina, I can only imagine what would come out of Feudy Beauty.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Hell yeah, she's the best one on this fucking show. All these other girls are trying to
She out there producing Wookiees.
beat her, but there's only one Tina. You need somebody who's a little different. Somebody who can keep a level head, but then also thinks like a dude, maybe has a dick, but also can act a little feminine.
That's
like a dude, maybe have a dick.
That's a Jordy page 5 right there.
All right. Well, I think we will potentially put you in the final round. Thank you so much.
I mean, I've been waiting forever, Keem. I've been waiting forever. My thong's brown now. I've been waiting in this goddamn waiting room for so fucking long. I ain't talked to any of y'all motherfuckers. I talk about the irony, right? We come on here. Let's
how we're doing this?
Let's cancel McJuggernuggets. I
haven't
thought we had
spoken to McJuggernuggets in over 2 years, and this is how he pops back in.
Yeah, this is
never meet your idols.
Boys. I thought
you're
we
gonna get canceled again tonight for this shit. God damn.
Dude, I'm on estrogen. I'm on estrogen now. What do you can't cancel me?
Yo,
Jessica.
Swift gonna be mad.
Jessica.
He's saying the quiet parts out
Consider
loud.
the Hawk to a coin a worthwhile investment?
I spit on that thing.
Well, storage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, hey, let's bring it all out. Let's let it all out, baby. Come on, let's hear it, Michael. Let's hear it.
I lost $1 million on storage.
What?
That is crazy if that's true, bro. Imagine having $1 million to lose and talking about it like it ain't nothing.
What about Story Fire?
I got out. I made money.
Did you make money?
I made money.
It's crazy.
She always makes money. You should see her OnlyFans. That's a nice butthole.
Jesus
dude,
Christ,
look at Wings
Boogie.
smiling ear to ear. This is his page 5 fantasy happening right now in front of him.
Wings, you want my daddy
Oh
on
my
your
God.
shirt.
I know who you are.
And you took that bag, didn't you? You know.
Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
paid me, bitch. I was the one that was broke. I'd have wore your fucking mama, your daddy, your cousin.
I do have to say, unless McJuggernuggets, I don't know his lore entirely, unless he has a kid, what is with the freaking hair bib thingamajig, whatever that is on him? What?
That's why I think he was paid to do this, because no man's going to have that in his house normally. This part was definitely at least planned to some extent.
It's possible.
I'd have wore your ugly fucking face.
I think it was planned between Boogie and Nuggets.
Trying to reach out,
They lost their money on
Owe me
it.
about $250,000, Jessica. Cough it up.
Yeah, you can't manage your money like you can't manage your calories. It's all fair.
Look, you got to hustle, son.
God damn.
Tony says he has no kids. KZ says send him to 63rd. We ain't 63rd.
I sold my shirt. I sold two spots on my shorts. You got to make that bag.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I was never good with money.
Business. Kim, let's start talking business. These guys don't know.
We're aware,
what it
Boogie.
takes.
We're aware.
I could be your man and your woman. I could do whatever you need.
All right. Speaking about business, I got to talk business. Jessica, we will talk to you soon. Just 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that girl. She's a little bit psycho.
All right. What did you guys think about the little audition or whatever we ran there?
I got to say this. I don't understand the Glammy Lammy pick. I would go Ruby over
I
Glammy.
100% agree.
Wings.
Yeah,
What do you
I don't
do?
get
Wings L, bro. Wings L.
Wings.
I mean,
L.
I only got
Lammy,
3 frames a second. That's what I got from that bitch.
Oh
And
my God.
I'm going to say
added
this.
to
If
it.
she's
That was
43, that's the
funny.
hardest 43 years on planet Earth.
I know. I'm almost 43.
I was mad that Ruby was Desi's favorite going into it, I think.
Ruby's funny.
And she flubbed it. Like, why how are you having tech issues right now?
Yeah, I don't
Can't
know
even
why.
get that on your phone.
Any of them. I hate.
Hey! We had tech issues right now too. It happens, okay? I don't know why. Jesus hates some of us. God chooses His children all the same.
Sometimes we get striked down by the world. Other times we have amazing streams.
Sometimes we get picked by God.
I like Zayzuda. Zayzuda's got the personality and Tina, but I don't feel like any of them click. I don't think any of them click. They don't have the chemistry.
So
feels like locale queens B team, or as I like to call it, locale princesses.
Oh God, no, no, not that way.
Now you've got it. Now you're thinking about it.
No.
I'm glad that finally.
I think
I said that in the members chat earlier. I hope somebody shook their fucking head because that was gold. That's gold.
I think
send it to the
I think
fucking
Barney is a good runner-up, like someone that you could toss in there if you don't have somebody else. But dude, Glammy, Tina, and Ruby are great together. Great together.
Enjoyed. I hate to say this, but Becky. Because Becky goes in there like a fucking giant.
Exactly. Tell him, Xylee. Tell him. Locale princess is no.
Target for everyone to swing on.
Look,
listen, Xylee, I never said every one of my ideas were good. Just a majority of them.
You just throw it at the wall till it dies.
So for people to hate. Everybody loves Tina.
Sometimes things
They're gonna
just stick
fucking
and they
hate
work.
Becky every time she's on screen. L's. Same as when I'm on fucking screen.
But here's the thing: the Glammy is fucking hysterical.
She's funny.
Glammy like legitimately had me laughing.
Yeah,
okay?
she's hilarious.
Maybe you guys are missing it, but it's like so good. And then purple hair is just straight fire. Purple hair is just like, you know what I mean? Like that could be good. The Ruby girl could be good. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of the only thing I fucking am convinced on is Glammy, in my personal opinion. Maybe I should have talked to someone before I made that announcement, but
yeah, Glammy, if you get a new camera and if you get a new mic and she gets an opportunity, I might see what you're seeing, but as is right now, I can't see shit.
Oh, she's funny.
Get her a new camera and a new microphone and a whole different human being. Like we
no.
Optivo, you are 100% correct. Xylee is better than Becky, and no, that does
Absolutely.
definitely does suck, Xylee. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about disrespect. No, that idea sucks. Don't worry,
assholes.
You missed it. You didn't see what I seen.
I think right. I feel like I'm not seeing it.
Purple hair went to Glammy.
I don't see it either. I mean, like reality was better than Glammy.
God damn, why are you always talking over me?
Oh, I forgot
Purple
about
hair
reality.
went to Glammy and said, "You crush," or period or something like that, and fucking Glammy went.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't see that.
Dude, like everything.
You don't gotta.
She was so
dick.
funny.
You can be honest,
dude.
I'm just saying, I didn't see that.
Glammy said something about the pickle, like that had me fucking. Dude, look, ask this audience. This audience fucking loves Glammy. If you
W's or L's for Glammy in chat.
W's or L's for
W's
Glammy.
for Glammy.
W's
Gotta go
or
W's
L.
for
Pick.
Glammy.
Definitely
W or
W.
L for Glammy. Glammy.
audience might want to sabatage the show though.
They do. Like they had that
true.
dude ass that was
Yeah,
impersonating me
that
when.
is
I was like,
true.
dog, that was the weakest costume out of all of them.
And the thing is, the only way the Ruby, see, look, it's all W's. The only thing, the way the Ruby works is purple hair. And the only way purple hair and Ruby work is by having Becky. It's like, dude, I don't know who to cut.
I don't know.
There's no sex.
I think, but here's the thing: you don't need purple hair. Ruby, Glammy, and Tina work together. If nothing else, Tina and Ruby work together. Tina and Ruby, because they don't like each other, they just back and forth. But definitely Glammy, Tina, and Ruby. I'm sorry, that's a winning combination right there.
Appeal. We need like
No. You cut Glammy, you bring purple and Ruby.
Wings L. No, I can't. I
Wings L.
can't, dude.
You got to pick Ruby or like
loves
I
Glammy. Look
think.
at
Go ahead.
Right now for me, I'm like Tina, Becky, Glammy, and then you got to pick between Ruby or purple hair.
Yeah, no.
I'm leaning on the side for Ruby.
Ruby over purple hair any day. Exactly. Like, yeah, Xylee, purple hair was trying too hard. Glammy for pickles. Yes, exactly. Fallen.
Oh my gosh.
W, Glammy, Hammy. Dude, Tina, Ruby, Glammy. It works. It works because you got two people. You have just this very nice little like innocent auntie with a foul-mouthed grandma like Tina and the problem child Ruby. It works, man. It works. Tell me that's not a good sitcom, man. Come on.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, Glammy is like
I admit that I could be wrong. Like I could be not seeing something, but then you got two old bitches. Like, what is this? What is this? The fucking Golden Girls? Like,
the Golden Cows.
Hold the fuck up. My wife's 41 here. Glammy's 43.
Yeah, 40s isn't that old.
At this point, low-cal retirement community, like is that
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
So we get a 90-year-old on here too to die on camera. You know.
God, this is so hard. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really don't.
I'm telling you, I think Becky's a shoo-in. I'm sorry. She.
Okay, Georgie, Kmplxity is the after show going to be a part of Keem's Lolcow Skibbity universe? I have no idea, okay? Oh my god. It's unwatchable. The Killer. Listen, I understand. You don't like Glammy. I understand. Everyone has their different strokes for different folks. I get it. You can hate, love her. I think it's funny. I think it's a great dynamic. Oh my gosh. And that's why I didn't try out right there. I'm way too old. Xylee, I think you with the southern draw and that vitriol that you got in you, I think you could definitely be like Tina's right hand. Like if Tina was a like Scarface, you would be Tina's enforcer. I think that would be funny. Oh man. But I don't think that they're trying to have arguing be every episode.
He is willing to get
right.
She's the boogie of the show. She's willing to ride the dick, not literally, but she's willing to like fucking toe the line. She's willing to do the work. She's been shamed publicly. She had a complete meltdown. She'll have more, and she's willing to do stunts. She's a banger.
I like Becky.
But I never heard anyone say we need another boogie. I don't ever remember somebody saying we need a boogie. We have a boogie. We have a boogie. We don't need another one.
What he kind of proposed is kind of like at the end of the day the real question we need to ask, because at this point what they're trying to do isn't really good in terms of like the long term. Because okay, Glammy, Tina, Becky, and whomever are gonna argue all night long, sure. But at some point, that's going to get old. Fans are going to hear the same arguments over and over again. It's not going to go anywhere.
Right.
There has to be like a test of it has to have a test of how entertaining are they whenever it's not arguments.
Well, and then
can they deliver some type of drama effectively? Can they discuss things without fucking screeching immediately?
Right. It's supposed to be a show. So what's the direction for Lolcow Queens? Is it just going to be a bunch of girls talking together? Is it just like a regular podcast? Or are they going to be turning around and doing the same thing that the Lolcows are doing? They're covering topics, covering drama. Are they going to be doing that? Because if they're going to be doing that, you need somebody who's in that sphere, who's in that drama area, unless they're just, well, I guess they can rely on the docket team for it, but you still have to know. You still have to be in the know of the commentary community, of the Tea Party community, Tea channel community, all of these, the lol cows and the horror cows. You have to still have knowledge about these things.
But then you got Tina, Becky, and Grammy, and it's there's no eye candy there. We need simps.
We need simps. There's already simps. You don't need more.
I say we veto Becky and Glammy and bring in Milton from Office Space, that twisted puppet person, the one with the balding head.
I didn't really like Twisted Puppet.
I will say I don't like Purple Hair's voice.
No, I didn't either.
I don't like the tone of her voice. That's one.
She has a very
Ruby, I'll say, might be an issue with her job and her being all over the fucking place. I don't know how that's gonna fucking work.
There's another late minute audition. I don't know if she's in chat right now. Her name is Dalish. Are you in there? She tagged me on members, but not to make it more complicated for you. But
all right, bring her in.
Dalish, you got about 30 seconds to get your ass in. Dalish Tokes.
Chat, I don't know what to do. Because man.
You know what I think, Keem? I think you have a really good ability to find talent. So if you see Grammy as a talent,
Yes. Okay. Oh my God. I got it. I actually got it. Okay.
See, hey, one rainy night, I have to agree with you, right? Who cares about eye candy? Don't get me wrong, it's a nice plus, but let's not forget Minecraft sold billions of dollars back when it was like 60 pixel, 64 pixel, okay, 64-bit. Okay, like I mean, Tammy, I know everyone's gonna hate me in chat right now. Tammy is the most beautiful, the blah 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 blah, but come on. Tammy is everyone loves Tammy because of her character, you know. It's just good that she's easy on the eyes as well. As everyone apparently thinks so, especially Mono and Ghostbusters and all these other people. Just entertainment is all that matters. I really don't think the show needs eye candy. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a bunch of like, you know, 6s and 7s and 8s with nothing behind the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Not a thought behind an eye.
We're gonna have to build another show.
Pretty doesn't equal entertaining.
It doesn't equal, yeah, it doesn't equal entertaining, it doesn't equal smart.
We're gonna geriatrics, what's the plan?
We're gonna have to build 2 shows.
On top of the
On top of the other one you announced, that's 3 more shows.
Well, yeah, I am announcing.
Okay, Georgie. George, I simp for Tina. She got that gat.
A new show tonight.
She got the front gat and the back gat.
You talked about it earlier. Remember,
you're getting 10% of your money, Boogie.
This is old cows.
No, that's her leg.
The slaughterhouse. What are we calling this?
Oh, that's so good.
Okay, when Wing said that, I was like, that would be an amazing name for an old cows, the slaughterhouse. Unfortunately, that's already owned by Eminem. Slaughterhouse is already owned by Eminem.
Good. The slaughterhouse, that's so good.
Okay, let me do a poll right now. I just want to see where chat's at, okay? I'm going to have you only vote for one person, okay? Vote. Who do you like the best, okay? So we're going to do Becky.
Okay, we could definitely skip this part because I know we know Becky was winning. I don't understand how Becky was winning in chat. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not saying that in any hate to you, Becky, or anything. I feel like out of everybody there, it's like you have Purple Hair, who was trying way too hard to be visceral, to be angry, to be like talk shit way too hard. But she was trying. Then you had Tina, who's a god, and just, you know, Tina is Tina. Then you have, you know, freaking redhead Ruby, who was just being herself. She's just naturally a firecracker. Right. And then you have Glammy, who's also just being herself. And she's just this wholesome person. But then we literally just got 2 streams of Becky like crashing out, and then we get this stream and she's just all sunshines and rainbows. It didn't sit well with me is all. Like, I don't know.
We're actually going to push that traffic directly to Queens. You know, YouTube has.
Oh, this is when he brings on links. All right, let me bring back. Let's get back to
finally a stream where links isn't the main topic.
What are your thoughts?
Right.
Yeah, we're skipping. We're going straight back to the Queens.
On the 15th, excuse me, December 15th.
Oh yeah, it's the feet chick who was wanting Richie.
Hi.
Oh my
Can
God.
you hear me?
We can hear you perfectly. Just turn down the stream, and your camera is on. Everything's good. We cannot.
You can see me?
Yeah, but Ruby, we can't hear you.
Wait, oh my God, you guys have literally left me hanging all night. Can I just say before I somehow get exited, I would like a date with Rich, the one that lives by me, the one that Becky like screwed around.
Straight up said, I want to steal Becky's boy. Becky's man literally did what Becky claimed.
Let me get a hit of that. Let me get a piece of that pie, that Richie pie.
Well, she's over here like, Becky didn't go crazy until after Richie, so he must have that thing.
Ooh, you got a good point.
Around and fucked up.
Are you serious?
That's right, Optivo. Richie is pulling lolcow queens, man. He a farmer all on his own. W's for Richie, bro. 2 queen or 2 wannabe queens wanted Richie. They putting him out. Lolcow Live
Richie
putting
Dubs,
Richie out to stud.
more like Richie Rubs.
I think Becky and Rich are still together.
They
Well,
are.
let me take him then.
What?
Richie. Oh, Richie.
God damn.
Just out of the, just boom, let me have them.
Richie, not review tech.
Oh God, I thought you were talking about
Nobody wants review tech.
Oh,
Nobody wants review
I like how
tech.
he was confused, but everybody else is like, yeah, we know exactly who you're talking about.
With Richie Dubs.
Yes.
I think we can make that happen.
I seriously, I think Richie's still with Becky though. That would mess his
She's
relationship
stringing
up.
him along, I'm sure.
He's just trying to destroy Becky's
All
life.
right, Richie Dubs. Richie Dubs, get in here
No,
real quick.
he just
we
wants
gotta let
content.
her talk to Richie Dubs. And
Oh
Ruby,
my God, this just got so good.
Ruby, did you get your audio working?
That's what got Boogie going.
Okay, go to the Discord. Go to the Discord and go to the settings, and then
Watching
go to audio
Ruby-
and look at everything.
Watching
The
Ruby
mute, unmute's
struggle
not
is so
working
good.
because you're on the wrong mic somewhere. Just take your time.
It sucks not to have a foot boy that you can call and just be like, how do I do this?
Dude,
Sucks to not
I mean,
have
Google
that.
exists
you have,
too.
Okay, listen, Foot Girl, you have serial killer.
Have a good one, Xylee. Enjoy. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Get some rest.
Thank you.
I tuned into your stream and saw you with the other guy. I forget what they were named, but have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Everyone say goodnight to Xylee in chat. She's a real one. Same with Chris the Narc.
That was a little one.
Like
That
you
was a real
killed an
one.
ex-husband in the past. I love it. Like that energy is crazy.
Dude, right? Feet Chick has some Gone Girl energy, man. That's crazy.
Am I wrong?
It's quite possible. I've also been literally edging
She
for the
does
last
look like a
45
character out of an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
She looks like she would stab you and then say it was your fault and somehow convince you that it was.
minutes trying to get into this call with you guys.
Am I wrong though? She got that vibe. Like,
Yeah, she creepy.
dude, imagine like
Later,
CNN,
Neon.
yeah, and they would call her like
Have a good
the
night, Neon.
Black Widow, right? Am I wrong?
I love it.
Yo, can we get Richie Dubs in here, bro? We need some Richie Dubs.
Richie,
Oh, there he is, there he is.
Richie.
Richie, this girl would like to take her shot with you, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, that's not gonna work out. I feel like if I ever hooked up with her, I might be facing manslaughter charges. She's just a little too small
Oh my
for
god,
me.
no, I'm actually really nice, I promise.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure you're
That's
nice,
okay.
but I'm like pretty happy where I'm at right now.
Hey,
I got you, no worries.
W Richie.
I tried to get in on it when
Yeah, no, it's-
before Becky got in on
Oh, sorry, Neon.
it, but I didn't get a good enough shot. No big deal though.
Sorry.
Richie's a
there.
fucking catch, boys.
And he's got the Medicare hat on
Yeah,
too.
They all want Richie. All right, well, Richie, congratulations. You are the stud of the local live community. All the women want you. All right.
Facts.
All
Well,
right,
everybody wants Richie.
Okay.
Even the boys.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yo,
with
Richie
Ruby.
the G. That's
And
why.
the
Richie
audience
dope.
really
Richie's
wants
awesome.
her.
Yep.
Let's
How the fuck is she fucking this up, Ruby? Get your shit together.
Chat. Let's see. Why? Why do they love Ruby?
She came in like fucking hard early. Still no
Ruby,
fucking audio, Ruby.
Ruby, can you hear us? If you can hear us, point. Oh, she obviously can't hear us now.
Oh, she's smashing the equipment.
Yeah, she's throwing equipment right now.
Crash out.
Gonna have
I
to
was
pay
about to
for
talk
all
her
of
through
it.
Discord how she could right
If it
click the
don't work,
microphone
just
and
throw it
set
at the
it.
wall. It might work then.
Oh, she is the equivalent of just smashing it until it works properly. Oh my gosh, she is so funny.
Monkey hands. Call that a case of the monkey hands.
Ruby's headphones are muted or disconnected. I don't know, probably Gamergate. Like, I don't know what it is, but I think it's so good. Like, it works too well. I mean, it's just so funny. A disaster. Disaster streams are so good, as we can see.
Stuff like that.
Hey, we called it back. We called it back.
We did. We crawled back.
What it is, she probably got a mute button on that headset or something, and that's what's probably muted.
Probably.
That's crazy. Okay, so while you were edging, what were you thinking about those girls? Any opinions?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so
That's what she
basic,
said.
so boring. Like, just like stop yelling over each other. Like, I like that is not entertainment. Like, I couldn't. It wasn't even entertaining. Like the entire time, I
wasn't.
wasn't even focused on them. I was literally just being like, let them get my attention. Like I need to get their attention.
I'm gonna be honest, for a chick who says that they are so basic and so boring, who's just sitting there and like you need my attention. Like, who is you? You haven't been entertaining this entire night. I'm sorry. You seem like a nice person.
This whole stream is like, who are you? Like, who are you?
She wasn't entertaining at all. Like, her biggest thing, like her most memorable moment was wanting to try and take Richie away from Becky. Other than that, she's just feet girl.
I feel like that was like a last ditch effort. Like, oh, this might work. Let me see if I can get in with like, let me cause this kind of drama.
Right? Like sometimes people get a nickname because you're trying to like bring something out of them, or you're trying to like stick them in a kind of like in a role, trying to make something out of it. Same with like purple hair girl being called Barney and all that. Like it just didn't work out. I honestly thought Feet Girl was like the most boring out of all of them.
I mean, I think Becky is good for the show. Like, I will say that. I think that like she can put together a docket, and I think that like she has the ability to get there. But like I don't know about everyone else. I don't know. Like Grace definitely had it in her, but like you can't go down that road.
All right.
Grace definitely has it.
Gentlemen, let's step out. I'm gonna run. Oh, fuck. Do I want to run another test? I don't know what I don't know what I want to do.
What does your heart tell you?
Can I say this about
Jesus
Tina?
Christ.
One of my concerns with Tina is that she never wants to talk about anything girly. Like she just says everything is stupid when she brings up a girly topic.
That's
And
Tina.
girls that watch the show will want to talk about that.
Yeah,
I think I know.
Wings, shut the fuck up.
But there's three
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there's three other females, three other women who can talk about girly stuff, and then you know that there's gonna be that one group of chick. Okay, and here's the thing: Xylee is probably a perfect example for this, right? If Xylee's watching Locale Queens, and you got all these, oh my hormones, oh my makeup, oh this, someone like Xylee is gonna want someone like Tina to just turn around and go, "Shut up, bitch!"
Quit complaining. Shut the fuck up. We're all gonna go through it. We've all been through it. Shut up and get out of here.
It's like, you really think that there are like the girliest of girls watching Lolcow Live? Like, I mean, maybe there are, but most of them, as we've seen, look a little butch. I'm just
Jesus
saying.
Christ, Plex.
Guantanamo says he'd simp for Feet Girl. Bro, come on.
Listen, I'm not saying she's not attractive, but but I am just saying like
she's not entertaining.
Like I said earlier, she looks like a character out of M. Night Shyamalan film. She's not going to be that entertaining.
Yeah, she's attractive.
Who are you?
She's attractive. She talks slow. She talks really, really slow, and that's, I think, the biggest detriment. Is like she sounds like she's processing every time she talks.
Like the right co-host.
Her
like,
last ditch effort. Listen, hold on.
Uh-huh.
I had this thought earlier, and like you start playing. It's like she's like, fuck. Well, my personality didn't attract nobody. Let me just throw something in the wall and see what sticks. Let me just be a bitch. Let me go after somebody's man.
Maybe. I just feel like she's just not entertaining. She's not funny. She's not charismatic. She's not explosive. She's not like all. She's just back there like, oh, entertain me. Whereas, like, at least, even though Becky was, like, being super fake, at least she was trying to, like, cause and stir up drama and stuff, And again, I'm not saying you were being... made. Yeah. You love a slow talker, Casey? Bro, I can't. I'm like, get to it. I'm like, today, Junior. Today. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Today. I can't with a slow talker, bro. I'm the same way. If you don't send me 10 texts, send me one large text. I'm okay with, like, don't text me 1.5 million times.
On her side, but that also can like push her buttons, but also like respect who she is, because she deserves respect along with all of you guys.
Okay. Foot Girl, I'm sorry that we keep calling you that.
That's not what this show is going to be about, baby. That's not what this is going to be about. Respect in this game. It's going to be it's going to be a cat fight through and through.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no worries. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry you got cucked.
No worries. Bye, guys.
Sorry. Okay, let me see. I gotta move someone. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, hear me out. All right, Tina, Becky, Glammy, Ruby.
Boom.
Yeah, it works. It works, but like, get rid of Becky.
Do you like that dynamic?
I mean, maybe Becky will grow. Maybe Becky will grow on me. I'm willing to admit that she might.
But I need Ruby to get her fucking.
And by grow on me, I don't mean, oh, she's gonna like all of a sudden I'm gonna love her. She's gonna have this amazing turnaround. I don't know. Maybe she will be the boogie of the queens. as of right now, I feel like I'm gonna be like, yeah, Tina, you tell him. Ruby is hilarious. Glammy, you are funny. And there's Becky. Like, that's how I feel it's gonna go.
Becky, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, and I want to see personality. I want to see that. I want this show to succeed. Hell, I've spent thousands of dollars on freaking LolCow Live. Like, obviously, I want a fantastic product. You know, I don't feel like she has that, like, chutzpah. You know, it would be the same thing as like everybody's like, oh, I want Leafy to come back. I want Leafy to. You think Leafy can survive in 2024 YouTube? Where just simply, you know, you can't even say like retard anymore without people trying to strike your channel and shit. Like, come on. Like, I love Leafy, don't get me wrong, love Leafy, but that man drove people to downwards for results and sideways for attention. Okay,
but Ruby, use your phone or something. Like, but what do you think?
Yeah, I'm all in on Becky. She's a perfect locale, so that's an easy. I'm all in on Tina.
Becky, Glammy, Ruby. Tina,
Is there
Becky,
a subject
Glammy,
we
Ruby.
can give them to talk about, like, so they're not just like bickering.
Does Ruby bring in, like, I don't know, the Gooners or whatever? Like, does she fit that role?
Ruby?
Yeah.
She brings in the firecracker. She brings in the wild card. She would
do
definitely.
a hot girl show right after them.
It's true.
I can just do another show.
Yes, Gamergate, chutzpah just basically means personality. It means she's not explosive. She doesn't have that rah-rah in her. The Guantanamo, bro, if Becky grows anymore, she'd either be flattened or suffocate us all. In all seriousness, though, I don't think she's a good fit. Boring. See, again, like I said, Becky is entertaining for her group of people, for her audience. I don't think that the LolCow audience wants morals. I'm sorry. Let's just be real. Let's boil it down to the brass tacks. The LolCow Live audience is just a lot like the Fish Tank audience, only a milder version, right? We don't want good people. We don't want good morals. We want good entertainment. We want good drama. Give me that Jerry Springer. My sister is my cousin.
They want morals. They just want the Keemstar morals, where it's like vague and mostly content oriented. Okay,
right? It's like your sisters, your friends, brothers, uncle, all of them. They have to be like Hayfield and McCoy's fight. Like it has to be something grand, not some like 3-4 people who are like edgelords, and then you have the one person who's just like, guys, we have to be okay. We have to, we have that. Glammy is that. Glammy is our wholesome cow. Okay, we need something else. We need somebody else.
What do you call the opposite of a LolCow?
I have no clue. I would not. I mean,
I'm trying to think of what would be Glammy Lammy is like official. She wouldn't be a LolCow. She'd be just a good person, a normal person.
Exactly, Gamergate. I didn't come here for morals. I came here for content. I did not come here for good people. I came here for good content. It doesn't screw the morals, bro. We don't tune in to nobody tunes in.
This is why Grace is such a good fucking fit.
She is. She's so good.
Now, that's why. I hate saying that because there's so many things that are fucked.
Yeah. She's a terrible human
legit,
being.
Legit. I don't come here for good people. If I was here for good people, I would not be watching Boogie 2988. Let me tell you.
Well, Mono thinks the opposite of a LolCow is a Zeph.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm glad I'm the opposite of what a LolCow is then.
Yep. KZ, Becky sacrificed her ex's reputation to get on the show. That's good morals. You're not wrong. I mean, let's be honest. What type of a reputation did RTU really have?
We got to focus on entertainment. I know eye candy's like a bonus on the internet, especially.
Yes, it is.
Focus on
entertainment. Show. Someone who can run the show.
Ruby was entertaining as shit when her shit works.
I know this show's got me and Mike on it, so it's easy to always want the eye candy.
Yeah, I know I look good. Can I take this damn dress off?
Yeah.
Wings the ever-looking
not in front of us.
I'm wearing shorts. I'm doing it.
All right, I'm gonna bring them back in. I'm bringing them back in. I got a different role for purple hair. Okay. All right. Gentlemen, I'm going to let you go. I will.
You know what, Neon, you're not wrong. On the morals thing, nobody wants to watch something that they see every day on their couch. That is why people watch, like, Keeping Up with the Kardashian and all these fake-ass reality TVs. They want to watch something that is so out of their normal life that they can feel better about themselves. That is why trash TV exists. That is why Jerry Springer exists. That is why all of these garbage freaking Howard Stern, and I don't mean garbage as in they're bad. I mean garbage as in it's just slop content. It is entertainment. People love to watch a car crash especially when it's not them.
You don't watch Jerry Springer to see your average Joe go up to the stand and say, yes, I may have 2 baby mamas. You're looking for the guy, you're looking for crackhead Jerry who goes up there and he says, yeah, I fucked 2 of them and I don't know which one's my baby. Like, you're looking for the crackhead energy, that the entertainment. You're not looking for, yeah, I might have gotten 2 people pregnant. I don't know.
Exactly. You're looking for the hillbilly who's got nothing but 2 buck teeth, a shotgun, and roadkill, and they're happy as can be. That's what you want. You want the
You're looking for the yeehaw, not the woo.
Yeah, you want a degenerate. You want.
See you shortly.
Shout out to Mono. The 4th show is locale. It's a locale only fans.
All right.
No. Killer. Glammy isn't immoral. That's what I'm saying. She's the foil to all of it. She is the opposite. You have all the immoral people, and then Glammy is your one solid rock of morals. Way to pause on
I would have
Boogie
loved to watch.
Boobs.
Oh, right. I would love to see Glammy just like devolve into like some type of degeneracy.
Dude,
She's just like,
right?
She gets foul mouthed.
Right? Imagine the descent of Glammy Lammy going from this wholesome auntie to her evil villain arc where she's just talking shit to everybody.
Get the fuck out of here, Boogie, you ugly bastard. All right.
And I'm back in. I got a different one. Okay.
Where's Glammy at?
Oh my god. Keep booking my phone for the food, Albert.
Sorry, Tina, we're back.
All right.
I need.
Get the fuck out of here, Boogie.
God, I need Ruby. Oh, there she is. All right.
Bastard.
Can I say something about Ruby? She has been freaking out behind the scenes with her tech problems in the most glorious way. It is so entertaining.
Check.
We can hear you.
And I'm ready to take my crown. I'm so sorry about that.
She's
that
on
is
her
not my norm
phone.
to have technical issues, but I never use fucking crazy ass Discord because there's always some issue. I use StreamYard like Gorilla G.
What is going on? Her
Okay,
phone's going all over
girls,
the place.
I'm gonna sit back. I'm not here. Have at it.
All right, here we go.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I am not used to all these technical issues, but the vibes are strong tonight. So what's up?
Nothing
Do
much.
you normally freak out? Do you normally freak out like that when something goes wrong? That was pure
Yeah,
love
in a very
stuff.
entertaining way, unlike you. What do you bring to the table, bitch?
Oh no, I'm not bickering with you. I'm actually saying that was really entertaining. I thought it was great.
Okay, then I would.
Yeah, but see, the problem is, Becky, is you sound condescending when you say it.
She does. She sounds so fake. I don't know. Maybe it's the voice. Maybe she just has that substitute teacher voice. I don't know, man.
Now I say thank you and genuinely.
Because I'm really trying not to hate. Really trying not to hate. But it seems forced. It seems fake. It seems very like a substitute teacher.
No, you're welcome. That was amazing to watch. And Glammy, I'm excited for all your pickle knowledge. I usually make jokes about jumping on the pickle rather than hopping off it, so I feel like we'll complement each other.
I just had this like mental image of her trying to explain like the basics of just like regular pickle having, and then you're gonna have somebody like this fucking OnlyFans chick. She's gonna be like, hey, yeah, I can do this 3 ways till Sunday, and I can do this. And she's just gonna be like, all right, you are a fucking degenerate. Holy shit, I used to only just bounce on it. You guys are going way too far.
Glammy's okay. You never know. Like I said, the descent arc of Glammy.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I think that would be great. I
would love to see her react to some of this shit that's on the internet today.
Yeah, you know what? That would be great, right? Freaking
like Ken Kane, but Glammy Kane.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she's gonna be turned into. She's just gonna become the next Tina.
A little iffy about the trusting bit, but yes, yeah.
And I think the fact that she is like has only a like her internet isn't the best, and that she's like going back and forth, and like Tina said, she was missing it. Yeah, it adds to it. It's funnier. It's like your mom trying to work, or your older parents trying to work the internet like on Skype, and it's like, oh, is this thing on? Is this thing like it adds?
Yeah. If she would have hit the chat with the "Is this thing on?" I would have lost my mind.
It's so good.
Really,
oh my god.
You seem really fun. You're, you know.
I think with that we're gonna have a blast. I'm sorry if I came
think
off
so.
strong, you know, but I am actually quite nice, and I would love to get along with you ladies and have some fun and be dramatic little bitches on the fucking internet.
I don't want to get along with none of you. I just want
We don't have to get along. We can
Tina,
just work
love you,
together.
I love you, Tina.
Tina's so good.
We can just work together. We don't have to like each other.
Are you gonna get drunk? Are you gonna get drunk, Ruby, every time you go on the show?
No,
She
I
should.
just had stage fright, so I bought a Bud Light. Yeah, you got me, bitch. Callie's sober for life. What about it?
What the fuck? Yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Callie's sober is what
you can't be sloshed every single time just to be able to talk though on a show. Like you have to like
Demi Lovato did
True.
until she relapsed. It's when you just drink and smoke weed because you stopped smoking crack.
Okay, great. Thanks for your knowledge.
I think we can vibe, baby. I'm sorry if we got on the wrong
First
foot.
of all, you're gonna cut that baby shit the fuck out.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
not
That's
with
to
that.
everyone. I'm so
Tina's
sorry.
like, I'm
They're
too
not
old
gonna
for
call me like
that.
They're
I'm
not gonna
way
call me
too
that.
old
You
for
call me
that.
ugly bitch, fat
Too
bitch.
old to be somebody's
No
baby.
bitch.
You don't like
big
baby?
fat-
That's what I
No,
tell
fuck you.
everyone.
You're not my. I'm 55 fucking years old, asshole.
And I'm 34, bitch. And I'm
Yeah.
fuck you.
See what I'm saying? Like, see, she gradually
Game matches game.
Yeah, Ruby gradually starts growing. Like the energy, she can either go 0 to 100, or she'll gradually start getting crazier and crazier. I think that's where she went wrong, was the drunk part. It threw me off so much, but I had a lot of fun. That's awesome, Glammy. See, that's my other thing too. I understand stage fright, you're trying to take the edge off, but like you can, YouTube can hit you for like having alcohol in the video and stuff like that. It's like you don't want that. You don't want to risk that.
But
That was a
I'm
lot.
crazy, sexy, cool, and I can hold down a job as you saw at the bookstore. So let's go, baby.
Yeah, well, how can you fuck
The
up a
crazy
bookstore?
ones are the best ones.
Yeah,
I
true.
am somewhat reliable. I do believe, and I can figure out the tech stuff. I've
You're
been in
not.
a little bit of a poverty situation, but I'm about to be a millionaire, so let's go.
She's
I'm
very
very
confident.
disappointed
I'll
in
give her
you.
that. That's another good
Very.
quality.
Very.
The 80s were a vibe.
Oh, they were. Oh, I was there. They were.
So you guys want
Part of
to you
it.
guys want to talk girly. So what kind of girlish shit conversations you guys gonna have?
Tina.
Well, I just recently
Anything.
went back with a blonde streak. I noticed you're blonde. I love the ash tone because we hate
Thank
an
you.
overly yellow bleaching, unlike Grace Thorpe, who has no feminine influence in her life and is the living clone of Ben Thorpe, who could not dye her hair into anything but piss colored.
See, now we're delving off into the realm of the view and the talk, and like just like who like it sounds more like a conversation you'd have with some homies like while drinking a beer around a fire, right? Like it just completely teeters off.
Yellow shit show. But if she didn't reject all her friends, it could have been different. Sorry,
Really?
bitch, and I
And
stole
then-
your job, so suck on that, cunt. Ben, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You
and I'm
did-
gonna fuck you up.
Like this is funny.
Jesus
this is
Christ.
funny. This is great. This is hilarious. This can't be every episode though. Like this can't be your only
No.
personality. Like
Okay,
I know it's
are you
not.
good?
I know it's
Okay.
not. But it's
Are
like
your friend,
I'm
your
just
friend.
a passionate person. It doesn't mean I'm having a breakdown. Holy shit.
Oh no, not the breakdown. I just wanted to talk. I didn't want to interrupt your.
Okay, I'm done
Scenario.
ranting.
You're
I'm gonna
all
take
of
it
that
back.
she's
happening.
so wholesome.
I'm gonna get back in my feminine. Okay?
Okay. Are you good?
I think so.
Okay, great. Did your friend really?
Jesus Christ.
She's so funny. She's so funny effortlessly. She's like, "Are you okay? Are you good? Are you okay? Okay. Now it's my turn." Come Come on, man. It's I'm sorry. I don't. I see what Keem sees. I can't. I'm sorry. I have to agree. Glammy, you are right up there next to Tina. Okay.
End up getting hurt by Ben Thorpe. That is crazy. And
Well,
is
yeah.
he really
Well, I mean, when
gonna
he
end
met
up
Ava,
doing?
she tugged his hair, and then when I was friends with Grace, I saw firsthand the abuse that he does. He's a bad person. He's ruining Grace's best years, and it's very sad.
You can
And she's
see
very
Tina.
talented, but she's
Tina's just taking a power nap in the corner.
so
Mhm.
brainwashed.
He is.
And it's really sad, and I'm sure everyone is feeling the same frustration with her situation. It's pathological, it's psychotic, and it's very sad.
It is. Yeah, it sucks. And I feel bad for her on that part, but you could definitely see the way she kind of acts. You could definitely see that
She made
that's
like
gonna
a
take.
See, this right here, this is the moment where somebody who's watching the show, who loves the visceral, somebody like Xylee or any other female, right? Any female that's watching Low Count Live is gonna be sitting here, and I'm pretty sure even a Grace too would be sitting here like, nobody cares, get to this, get to that. Like, it's funny. We have it. We already see Tina just sitting there like, oh, these bitches need to move on to the next subject. And that's what Tina is there for. That is what nobody's gonna want, the girly stuff. Maybe every once in a while, but they're gonna want the crazy, funny wildness. Okay, yeah, this was rough. I was going at it like Grace's content. Let's pretend it's a show. I thought her answers were gonna be funny, but she took it to a dark place. Didn't go the way I thought it would. Glammy.
I like the play-by-play. I like it. I like it.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
4-part documentary on why I'm a whore. She's an evil cunt too, but it's all because she's been brainwashed and molested since she was 15 by her father.
Yeah, you can see the brainwashing
Jesus
for sure.
Christ.
Yeah, that's a
Once
toss
I
up.
pulled
How
her
long
own
did you know
chat-
her?
I pulled her own chat, and they said 90% agreed that she was brainwashed. Her own fucking chat.
And see,
Wow.
here's the thing, like Becky, or not Becky, but like Glammy and Ruby are going back and forth and talking. Becky's just sitting there listening, right? Just sitting there, not talking, like, I understand the whole, oh, you have to have a conversation back and forth, but like, whenever you have somebody on, you want to pull, you want to keep pulling, like, you don't want the conversation to die down and get stale, because that moment of silence is bad, it's terrible. I'm not saying
Dead air is terrible.
Dead air is terrible. And you could even see Tina right now just like snoring her ass off. She's ready to go to bed. I totally
Ready to take a nap.
Yeah, she's like, no. We need energy. We need craziness. We need gladiator battles. We need blood.
How long did you know her?
We became friends. We live in the same area, so we became friends like over the summer, and then things really fell out once I called out Ben's abuse in September, and they've been terrorizing me ever since.
Wow. Like, dude.
Yeah, it's really wild
Do
how
they like stalk you?
And she almost took it, and then we had 1 hour of grace here and us talking, and Ben hopped in the call and told us to kill ourselves. He's a monster. He has charming qualities that are funny too, and there were things I enjoyed about him, but he's a monster, absolutely. It's really sad.
Did Ben ever hit on you?
Yeah, but when we met, I had a boyfriend, so there's like.
See, now we're just in lunch, like we're at the lunchroom gossip table now. Like, now we're just sitting here talking about gossiping about the, like,
flapping our gums.
Yeah, like, Becky, you made an entire docket. You know, like, this is like the Grace, the Thorpe, the situation is trash and shit. We all know it, okay? It's not entertaining. You can't just cover them every single time, every single episode, every single time you're on. Like, oh, we're at the gossip table for lunch. That's all we are right now.
Very clear boundaries around that. The closest that happened is I did sit on his lap when I was inebriated once. It was caught on video, and I apologize to the world for that, because that was my rock bottom as a streamer, and yeah, I'm ready to climb up out of this shithole. Let's do
So
it.
wait a minute, you sat on his lap, so are you jealous? Because
Well, there was no
Grace has got
I
him.
was sitting on Grace's lap because, first off, Grace is in love with me. She's all over me.
That's a good
Okay.
Tina moment.
And so I was sitting on Grace's lap, and she got tired, so I sat on Ben's lap. I was very drunk, but yeah, that was my worst moment. That's the big surprise, okay? That's my big bad thing, yeah.
I have to ask the question that we all want to know. Are they fucking?
I think because of Ben's erectile dysfunction that they don't currently fuck. They did sleep in the same bed, and Ben got extremely jealous when me and Grace slept in the same bed, and I woke up to her cuddling me the first night, which I didn't mind. She is attractive. But the absolute incest and toxicity of the situation is kind of a boner killer.
Oh, look who's here.
And the content was made. Listen, if you don't know, she was dragged into the call, okay? She didn't just pop in. She was dragged into the call. But speak of the devil and it shall appear.
Oh, I stole your job.
Beetlejuice, bitch.
Daddy wouldn't feel better.
She just got a kick in the ass.
Can't hang. Oh, can't
Out of
hang.
control.
Adds a run.
No, Grace would be great here. I'm sorry, if Grace took Becky's spot, Grace
So
would be
what else
hilarious.
do you have to tell us about Grace? I want to hear all the dirt, especially like what did you just say right now that made her so angry?
I actually think that Grace has a lot of amazing qualities. I really enjoyed becoming friends with them, and I enjoyed collaborating with them. It's very unfortunate that the dark stuff, the dark toxicity, that is all true. It's the most psychotic people I've ever met in my life, and I'm a former crackhead. So that says a lot, and it's like nothing I've ever seen before. They are a casualty of the internet, and it's very sad.
The killer, you feel that what failed here is that they failed or they forgot Tina. I don't know. See, you shouldn't have to have Tina. See, here's the issue with that, right? Here's the issue with that. There's going to be episodes where Tina isn't on. So if the only entertainment on screen is Tina, you have an issue, because then if Tina's gone, there's no on-screen entertainment anymore. These three just talking about this, and if you notice, there's only one person who's pushing the conversation to continue in this direction. This isn't entertaining, at least not for me. I'm sitting here feeling like Tina bored, and then I'm like, I feel like I'm not streaming at this moment. I feel like I'm just listening to this and I'm drowning myself out. And then I look over and I see chat and I'm like, oh, that's right. Entertainment, be entertaining. Like, it's droving on. It's droving on. And I am just like, no, no, not this. Get him out.
You know, Ruby, I actually would. Go ahead, Tina. Sorry.
Are you obsessed with Grace? Because that's all you care about.
Look at her page. It's all fucking videos about me. And yeah, I'm here to steal her spot, and I won. And she's here to be a little bitch.
Okay, you tried to steal her daddy too. How come you didn't succeed?
No, I rejected him. He did offer, and I rejected him.
No. You just said you sat on his fucking lap, asshole.
It was everyone makes mistakes, and yeah, it was a one-time thing, and I regret it.
I have a question. What was his pickle like?
He has a micropenis.
Oh my God.
He sent his picture of his cock out to everyone. It's very nasty. It's very small. It's not what you guys would hope for someone of his size.
No, I would never hope for anything.
It's about 4 inches, and it does not get erect. So he says.
Okay, killer. Okay, you got me with semantics. Yes, Tina is the only lolcow queen confirmed host. What I'm saying is, if all the other hosts aren't entertaining without Tina, then you don't have a show. That's what I'm saying. All of those hosts of the show should be entertaining enough to be able to stream by themselves, right? You've had Keem solo streams, Boogie solo streams, Wing solo streams, right? They have to be entertaining enough by themselves.
Soft dick pics to people.
Ew.
Soft dick pics floating around of his cock, forcibly sent to me when I met them. It was very horrifying and kind of a turn off.
Wilted pickle. That's terrible.
It was like a pickle gone bad. Like it was a little too pickled.
A pickle gone bad? Isn't that
what are your thoughts on all this?
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah. A horrific, horrifying situation. And it sucks because you see that she has the star quality and she could do so much.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Is she paying you to say this? That's all you keep saying. Yeah. She has star qualities. She has star qualities. She has star qualities.
She does, though. Grace does have star quality. You can't even argue with that.
No, I'm not obsessed, but they're obsessed with me, and I react occasionally.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Sure.
No, you're never gonna
you're
get
awesome.
You're never gonna get it.
So you really don't want to be part of the show. You just want to.
Never gonna get You obvious lesbian bitch.
Oh wow! Come on, man.
Oh, Get it together.
You have no worth. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're not signing up for a fucking cock show. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Tina is like disgusted, whereas Glammy is more like, come on, girl, don't do that. You're better than that. Tina's like, you filthy whore.
You filthy whore! Why would you ever talk about penises?
Glammy is hilarious. I love it. She's just so wholesome and just like, no, don't do that. Don't show your body like that. Tina's over here just like, you rat shit, bitch.
Alright, I'll switch it up with
Switch it up. You're fucking weird.
Nick, I think the host should be Tina, Grace, and Ruby, and maybe Becky. Listen, Tina, Grace, Ruby, and Glammy. That's me. That's me. I'm sorry. Oh, you think Glammy needs her own show? You know what? Maybe. But I think Tina, Grace, Glammy, and freaking Ruby work really well together. I think that's a great fit. That those
What would
four.
Glammy's show be called, do you think?
The Glammy show? I have no clue.
The Little Cow Grandma?
Nah. It would have to be like, I think there would probably be like a Glammy Grammy or something like that in there, like the Glammy Grammy hour.
I'm so sorry about that. I was homeschooled.
I don't give a fuck if you're uneducated. What's that got to do with
No, I
you
still
getting
went to college. I majored in computer science.
I don't give a fuck if you're uneducated.
Yeah, like Becky, I went to Harvard for business.
Wait, I just want everyone to know this woman is incredibly fucked up because she just did that whole song and sexual dance, and the reason why she did it, she said she's sorry she was homeschooled. What does that mean? Oh, listen. and she's wearing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a little. Maybe Grace wasn't the only one.
You know what? You shut the fuck up with this Harvard shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
All right, I'll zip it. Okay, I'll take it back. See, I am so sorry.
You know, but you're getting up rubbing your fucking pussy and your tits. What are you trying out for?
Are my tits? I can't even see the visual right now. I'm trying to make sure my tits are in it, but I can't really see it.
You're doing that on purpose?
Oh my god.
See, and then you have Glammy over here. What? You're doing that on purpose? I thought you did just couldn't see, like, and whereas you have Ruby over here like, well, I'm showing off my best quality. It's so good. The dynamic.
Gotta make something shine.
She's like, yeah. You gotta remember, what did Glammy call her? Freaking Bud Light strip tease.
I really can't stop.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
No,
you
Ruby,
took
you're
the
like
hoe out of
absolutely
OnlyFans because they took OnlyFans out of the hoe.
Oh no.
Ruby, you're like absolutely wild. I really want to know more of your backstory. Like, why are you so crazy? What's your story?
You used to suck dick to crack an alley.
I had a psychotic break a year ago when I quit fentanyl abruptly and didn't sleep for 9 days. And ever since then, I lost
love you,
fear,
Tina.
shame,
I love you so
and I've been
much.
trying to find my new purpose and turn my life around. I think Love of Queens is my opportunity.
You know Tina's backstory.
See, now that whole arc right there, that's like a whole like 3 episodes and a half. Ruby crashes out and starts using again. Like, oh come on! Like, I know we're not like nobody likes to like make fun of addiction and stuff like that. But like,
dude, it would
content, bro.
You would have Drama Alert be like TMZ for lolcow, and you would have like Ruby, and then on Drama Alert it would be like,
so
it would be like Ruby, lolcow queen Ruby has a relapse in rehab for 5 weeks. Comes back, like it would be TMZ just doom lolcow live.
We should do that. We should do that.
That would be so entertaining. That would be funny.
Get the red bar, like get the red bar below, like get like the full news report.
Just LCL.
I know more about
LCL
Tina. I
news.
want to know more about Tina. How did you start?
Tina has a gangster
Like
answer.
YouTube.
How did I start YouTube?
Yeah, like okay, yes, turn on camera. Put it
Just
on.
go to my channel. I'm not gonna discuss all this. This bitch got me fucking crazy, bro. I feel like I know how a psychotic break.
Tina's like, look me up, bitch. Search my name. Google me. You will find me. Okay. And with with all of that, you guys, we are going to close out the stream. I apologize for the hiccups that we had. I don't know what was going on with OBS. I appreciate all of you who stayed. We appreciate all of you who stayed with us.
Absolutely.
You guys
bro.
are awesome. We appreciate all of you who subscribed recently. We had an amazing stream earlier today. W's for Ken for handling that like a pro. That was awesome.
Massive fucking W,
Massive
bro.
W. Massive W to Tina. Massive W to Glammy. You guys are amazing. You guys are hilarious. I really hope Glammy gets a spot on freaking Locale Queens. All of you in the chat are amazing, and we hope to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful night.
You guys have a wonderful night.
Enjoy. Later.